You will free.
So on one kind. Where you on one kind. Seven pages. A 2 Mrs. C.A. Obakwa ye nasi.
Oh, what do you trust?
What's your video on the moon? Some crowd has a mamma you. A sim. Omume nsienu. Video no say. Ne ma. Ena na asore manu. Ena ensienu. Na busu afọ kora ma munkosi. Okura ma nkosi funu ni bi. Ne ma, ne yemu ma ne ensen a owo mu. Ena na asore ma, aburo so ma. Ena ensie. That means you have the opportunity so dokwa yi na say. Wan ka se ma ma say. But men kosi ni bia kwa sie ya. Interview na se no kasa bia wo de wukunu eka ho wo kasa bia wo de ne ka ho enche pi ye nura ye obaba ye video bia ba bonten the way video ni si koye no e kamia koye se wo de wayi wa film kora
okay
na so wo kasa bia no ase wo de na wuram ase still la obenwo munim se banya video no ahwe anya bia ti a
ba menti video no
producer boame na ye mo eye Obinim bishop Obinim video no a wa ba bontin aba ba ye no ye mo na ye ma me nantie bi na ye ni hu nkomo kakra
mo ba mi video we and phone to control social media injiri Obinim e da me bra ba so me wuo me pa mo chow mi ya bi ye mu ma sa ani aburo so fuo mo na mo nya ma yi yes finish. No. May babushi afo free. I say me go to social media, me bushi afo nka ho. Me yiri for this Obinim so nka ho, me yi na free. Hey say. Unim dia warrior tie. And for into our warrior so you careful. Aso ma kan ko dwene ho. Sawaria ye certificate you our real ye legal wife yes our real ya warrior ye respect ya so ko Joseph ni lumba ne hwan mo yi no ke bi mu ye ne tantan sa. If you respect your husband and if you respect your wife, you will never do any, sorry to use this word, any stupidity things. You will respect your husband if you respect your wife. Do the right thing as a husband, as a wife. You claim. Follow me, so what I say. Yes, yeah. Seko Joseph wale na na yere tiasia. Kadiye kosui obetina as a wife.
I'm patrol ko YouTube ko TikTok e twagu. Yen papa Obinim aba be kasa nsem we wa bonten. Ma afede wa de waso ati bi.
Ah. Mati ansana o say boy.
Wati?
Yes.
Oti ye no ho ye wo sen.
Sesensa.
Hu dwiri you.
There be me ho andwiri me.
Eh.
Ah, Mike never. Okay.
Hu dwiri you.
There be me ho andwiri me.
Ho anyo nwanwa. Adan no beka sese owu a na asore mba ene onu ni yemu mma enko a na nsie no.
Eno die me ntumi nche this o hia bishop na na obisa no. Oh.
Dene man cancer.
I don't know.
Eno so winning.
There be.
Ogusu ne wo ho.
Yes.
Oti aware ase.
Yes.
Video ya ba bonti ndi asem na beka che bishop.
Oh, the Mekacha Bishop is in Yankopon Shirano say, what can the Kumam wasem? Say, Ebia, a show, Winnipakro, Trimno to be in country, be a name. Say, what can no crane up Musama who say, who am I men home money yase? Yankopon Shirana papa. I can see it. O say,
o wa beko.
Oh, Zusu will move Abracco Sebi. There be you will free.
So on one kind. Where you on one kind. Sebi pages a 2 Mrs. C.A. Obakwa ye nasi.
Oh, what do you trust?
Eh. Okay. Oti a video ni munsem krawa kase mama na yasi. Asim. Omume nsie no. Video no say. Ne ma ena na asore ma no ena ensie no na busu afọ kora ma munkosi okura ma nkosi funu ni bi ne ma ne yemu ma miensen a owo mu ene na asore ma abro so ma ena ensie that means you have the opportunity so dokwa yie na se wanka se mama ase but men kosie ni bia kwa asie ya enkobi
oye sure say yes so because say men sie ni bia na chese as chese men yede ya
men ko hokra
men kwa yie na se na meboa
dabi
men yede men sie no
ai men sie se obekwa yi ase o se obesi o message aye papa de aba abonten enu niye de na abeka
me do nyankopon ase bebre wo se ade nyinam fa ase da ma Awurade na we no pe we ho ane me mabrabo mu no ade ye important hia me kese pa ne me wie ye me ni nyankopon tem eti sei me wie ye ti sei wo me ni nyankopon tem
okay
ma sole na metimu no me suban me mabrabo ne be bobia no eti sei ma wa wie ni ma me bishop ntem no me suban ne mabrabo eti sei no me mantem o mete me ne me mantem eti sei na sei ne be wie me what you see enti no saade achi ene dai na se message we efri ni pa enu mu aba na ba ma me Florence ya meni asem bia ka wo se Awurade na me danas na afesu nyankopon enhyira me kunukodwo Obinim ba bi wo bia
amen
amen
Mamba mi video way and then phone to koto social media say Engineer Obinim and da me brebe so me wo me pa mo chow me ye mumma any abro so fo mo na mo nya ma yie
yes finish no
me yi ba busuafo afrim ase me koto social media me busuafo nka ho me yiri Florence Obinim so nka ho me yi na afrim eyi say unim dia warrior tie and falling into our warrior so you're careful as my can ko dwene ho sa warrior ye certificate our warrior ye legal wife yes ya warrior ye respect ya ka posu ko josafo ne lumba ne hwanhwa mo yiye no ke bi mu nya ne tantan sa if you respect your husband and if you respect your wife you will never do any, sorry to use this word, any stupidity things. You will respect your husband if you respect your wife. Do the right thing as a husband, as a wife. You claim. But for me, so what I say? Seko Josafo wale na na yere tiasia. Kadie kwasui obetina as a wife. But our little nuru baby until an emano na yes ano. To me seremo median that may come ansem. Edame tohono me ye me bushua for me yimo frim. Obinim me bushua mama maho mo be kokon topa wo me funu ho be hye date ni de. Hey! Momre ye ni bi but anyam na mo be hye date de be ye. Edame wuo Obi obese date any teddy be ye me any da ye see me meteta ho ye hwe nyina eye me ma any abrosofo asa
yeah
abusuafo mo bianzim abusuafo mre ye ni bi bat anyam na mo beje ye na ye aye mamo meje ye ne nye meni abusuani asem bia anya me bewuo na mo bepre bibi sa mre metiase mo bibi a mo bepre enye mewu na mbepre body ho ayi abeje nsa mesere mo etimi wu a mebusuafo mu mfrim me yire Florence so me wu jana o mfrim te me ma no ene aborosofo ekirifo no mo na yie no mo nye den te me ma ne aborosofo na betena se se papa ne tia se no kan se ne mba na mate se mommy akwa abonti akwa se ni mi se entutuye arrangement nti wo twa twani arrangement entutuye but from so bi ni bebe yi ni bi o metena se asekuna sana wo video ba ko nim sana me kan no wanya ni nyina anhwe timbi am de beba no hwe Florence Obi ni metena sa sekuna jenja me so metena sa sekuna no because bepim na me ka sei me nware Obi anka Florence ono nko na e meyere said mo kan legal wife ono nko na e meyere ti me nware Obi anka no to baba betena sa sekuna ba ntotua ni de meyi na afrim arrangement debi debi meyi na afrim abusuafo debi papa de ntia hwe lumbe wuye woye to wa rumbe wuye woye to wa ka wesi meye yi hwe basa ye lumbe firi wa Anthony Kodwesafo ebe Anthony Kodwesafo Apostle Kodwesafo the senior my papa say ye nim de ode na chija no akofena Kodwesafo junior say on na hwe so Adwasafo junior de menye se bi mema me ye nye tantan sa o hwe TB Joshua wuye na yere kotena asase kuna TB Joshua yere kotena asase kuna ana ne ma nti nya na yere na ye yi no me se meti wo bi na ye yi no TB Joshua ma ene asolefo na ye na yi na na yere kotena asase kuna Anthony Kodwobuache resurrection papa ni wuye no nya na yere na ye yi no eye ne ma ene na asolefo ene ye yi no hwe won JJ Lawrence ona na yere konadu mami ajeman hwe ne ma no won ne ma no he yantutu yi na buni Kodwo nyansani na edeli he eti enkwala fo na ma wo mo no maka me pese me say repeat enkwala very smart medical wo ba ko wa bonten sana me ne Florence Obi ni be wo tre ba me hwe enkwala fo no o me ye smart eti me obia to bibia no obia wo de wo hwe so ba enkwala ni bi wo mu a me twen ba ko mienu bi me twen bi na me ko register general na se be pam cho we the whole Aboroso church, many one Abeshamechi, as a general overseer, only general overseer, a general overseer, just a resident pastor in Abeshan, say general apostle, general district, Obia secretary, a quality Ubia Beshanasi, said your neck, Ubia Shamasan, or no neck as I found almost as papa, we, yes, in San Bibia. We never to our solid phone in any says, we never Beshamechi. Me in 2015, Aboroso for your way. We ran a mere fast core banks, Fidelity, Absa Bank, the 6 banks. Now I'm saying, we. And the best me Japadie nyina so Obinim TV station no so TV Obinim TV Aboroso apartment guest house me fie nyina we na behwe so say wow na say next of kin okasa fanda we nso na hwe we so me sensan bibia we na be catch Aboroso for be catch me yere Florence Obinim we na say sa people ni nyina se ti se fia meeting se si ye fani blue house yi enya media ya media ma no the man we na me friend Florence Obinim say honey beji if any people no eye blue house be the ama wo ba asemesi je no say wow je to enya media bio ni Obinim me media bio me wie na me say TV station no ene building no edan no I find the pink house no eye oba we dia je people no fato na akola ni so age na da cha kwani nyina wa ma say papa de che ho me wie na edan bi the greenhouse me di people no so me ye we din mu be the man Florence Obinim eda kakraka na Aboroso guest house na e soro ho share na nzi no eno so me ye na me de ma wi na me say Florence Obi nti me di efie ni nyina people ni nyina wo Florence Obi nim ho Kumase bibia se me no ka say me Rolls Royce Bentley je wa gwo no kiss ni nyina ni me ho ho de wo ho te me kura me no ka say me peka ni bi atwa je se me kɔ akola no kɔje ki no me di bibia ache papa de ntina wo yesa sanity wo ba adwe ho ma ho ene mo na mo jeja nkwa nam street so nunum wi ensanom sigaleti ye masem adwama mo hyankwa ne ye ya mo bon ade mo ye wiki because mo fa aware no as a japade aware ye property aware ye japade aware nti na aware ni break pe na nkola na ye mo bo na fa busuafo no ne ehire ni kunufo ne nam court because wa anya hwe ama nkola no court saa na o ma na ye mo bo and the more far warrior as a property Japadia no serious no mo said dear esesa ye you claim as a wine and I mean a warrior but mo nya said dear esesa ye How warrior as a Japadia when is a warrior to break out any time think about your children it's in the court hey me dear me tena ase na me plan ye me ne Florence Obinim and the tena ase plan ye so what you say Na papa de nti na wo de asem ne ba bonten maka ndadada mo na monte abro so for the so minim maka kan na afi na mate papa na de nti na wo kan eye hon konkono Holy Spirit se menka na mechi anye basa se da pese meka na motibi ti na me se asema me kan me se asema me kan koto media ne so hey you careful we wicked we wicked mo amokasa bebrebe mo wicked wo nwene wo ba ho afa wa rease nti no hey nti directly no se meka se me ma ene abolosofo a ho ane abolosofo me ma na ya abolosofo because me ba no won na ebe hwe abolosofo me ba no na ebe hwe abolosofo nti ono na sai je no be mo amokasa bebrebe no momra no menya ye wi ise menya ye wi no menya ye me wo la wi di meja pade nyina ma Florence Obinim ne mba ti se mo pese menya den minti me sesa ma adwen se menya den me baba ko bia me ko wo na bonten kura na asana bibi sha Florence Obinim ne na ware kran ono ma che ne fie mi no ye fika kakra ye timu kumase aye nyina ye ba ye bedem no me da cha akola no uko kumase asole da wa abrusa kesi bi so to aso 4 1 2 3 4 yellow house kesi me da che akola na mko wona bonten no me ni akola na maami ante na anware eno so nche sa akola na nyame ba ma che ne japade dia kan nyina me fi aka wo kumase ne akra ne abruche nyina me da che Florence Obinim ne mba nti de mai bone wo ho ade ama ya ma memma ne mpapafo ne mma nyansafo bi ani abom se Obinim ni nyansa Obinim kodwo nyansa ni nyansa ti yensu ye nya japade bi ma ye manada chi wo ye ma anya mobo no abeni pa bone se mo wo pese busuani bia ono wa moame a wa nhwe me wa ma me hwe da no daachi obepre me japade ho no ni Florence Obinim ko gina court said ye nkrofo bi o mewu a ye twetwe mo yere no mo nkrofo bi ne nkrofo bi ko court abusuafo ajapade nti o me ma ye nya Florence Obinim sa o na Florence Obinim wa bre me nya ne sa na Florence Obinim ni amkra so mo yesis o mo nyina ateme nchen onim de ma ya mo de me na kwa abuchim de na kwa abuchiri je mama ni fie Florence Obinim na nkasa na di Florence Obinim echi ne fiko no oto ono ni fie 5-6 bedrooms ono awoka bisale se hwana de man en na meme so no nyai e fringe Obinim nchen je mai na me ni pa boni fo papa ne fi so bi ja Florence Obinim aware there bi awole jai ni mani so papa e fi so be pam Florence Obinim e flash ole ni mu there bi me da pamono asole me Florence Obinim na start here eti papers im documents mi Florence Obinim le ma be di akire nti sebi enne ya akra radio ato ne sa frame a de be hwa asole so Florence Obinim ana ma ye pipa asa register general say daachi ne meni ho a sebi mewu no daachi no Jesus me hu mo bo me nyina chi you ba me ka daachi ase daachi no meni ho a de obehwe asole so say general wo besia no Florence Obinim ne ba panyin e fa na gift Obinim ona behwe so and no say general ayi register general busa am say na akola ne behwe so ho ne be ya akola no so abedi akire and am say Florence Obinim na ne be ya abedi akire ba sambre is akola ni sha na erade frame sisi ada Florence na behwe so enti se me ka se daachi meni wa me memba ene abolosofo na enye yi na enye ntotuye na kire se me kasa kire memma ne Florence Obinim na min pese o metwe ebabusuafo betwetwe Florence court ti na me se o metena asase kuna ana kuna no na wanti wanti kuna no o ka se me se Florence Obinim me o ka se me se mi wu amane nsi me yi ase asa na tie ne di ntina ka me ka kire Florence Obinim se woti asem no wosen ko freme no ka kire me se hani mati asem bi na me ka kire so ya asem dada na de bia me kan because me start say me ka se me wu a me mani pe furada ka papa information no mo pe mo chi papa information no me nyantoto no me start kan from 2015 maka be pem 2026 me say OBTV ni Su TV esoro abrosan no ase ho na live studio no o mo tutu fom no mo fa me menhye fom
omo de me hye ho a no me de Florence Obinim so daache Florence Obinim so nini so obi wo be ka me ho omo Florence Obinim hye me nchen pe me se daache a me wu no omo fa me ko hye form ho pe na se Florence Obinim so wu second na omo de Florence Obinim so abehye me nchen pe ade fa me se me nchen pe if se ko to aware no so wasamado e to no kwa me ka me se no maso e concurrence yeso na e boye na dia yesede me ka na Florence Obinim mo te dem ho no wo sere oso hani me pene oso wo se ebusa me sade tra me ko kama mo na mane asaba de bia me ka na Florence Obinim mo te dem no wate ate enu ti na me se ko te ye no ko onfre musa me hani mate ase me ka se dada de na de bia me ka no enu na kakre bi kitu bia ko to social media omo entia so mo discussion na ko ka se wo kisa mate ena mo nso na mo Florence Obinim nchen na mai mo se mo do no mo pena asem no yibisa mo question mo ka se bebe no ade mawari mawari egu ana tim pese Florence be ensemo ana mo ye singles ana se wo so wawari na ni ji enim tim pese Florence Obinim be ensemo se me hu se me nye ni papa me ye kodwo di boye ni e ma mo wa bonten ho social media ho ti bebe pembe bia tam be stay back why but aburo so for de me ni papa ma wo mu aburo so for me ni papa ma wo mu pa ti se mo ye ni pa bone ma mo wa bonten ho no mo a me be pembe bia tena entwema no nkosi bone se me sim bi ja Florence Obinim aware jai ni mani so ono Florence Obinim kwa mo musa no ono kura waka chem se hani aware jai ni wani so aware jai ni mani so ana papa be pam ne François dem ho da bi asole no ne ma be di echiri me da pam no documents papers no ne ma be di echiri media se me baby atena na Florence Obinim no sisi no kura no woni baby am de obi abra boy si baby de de na kwa buche he me yedi boye ni wo menye obi si na Florence Obinim su buja we ono so be ne dai na Florence Obinim no wonim de waka a kire me wonim de Florence Obinim no ono odi ka wuja me wonim de waka a kire me mfa ne de metu ndwa no nti munim nko bisa no de ono waka a kire me enu na me ma be ka me de sese me di kan a mo fa me nhya ha na se Florence Obinim su to so mienu ba mo fa ne nhya me nchen pe ye ko to aso asamade ko wale wasamado Florence Obinim wa bere o mo pese busuani a wa mre a wa nhwe me da wa mo me da no on be pre meja pade ho na on fa Florence Obinim nye koto se de awarefu bi mo no ye wo mo no nkufobia wu a oma nya wo le japade ama mo mma ne ho ahwan ye de o mo yedem koto ye twom no wo pese ye Florence Obinim sa me mpene menye Florence Obinim sa da na Florence Obinim wa bre ana mo twa ne ho hia no a mo se mo dono na mo kasa bumbum no mo wadwe mo yale maamefo ene papafo na mo kasa ne mmerante ne baba wa ne mo a maso asem na mo kasa na mo nti ase no wadwe ne ntiri ne mo ate wadwe ne mo ate ana da so fa bodamfo aduro no ana wuti yale wabodam Matthew 23 Yesu di atem nti mesu medi matem mo wuti yale won ana jimifo na ewu wiase mo ka ho ana yeti asema mo ti asema mo nti ase nti papa ya maye nyina ma be ni pa bone se mo ho ade amaye no ama nkofoni aba wo mo obi ni nim nyanse e bi so be japade no nipa be ye bi o nipa be ye bi pato amaye ni nyina maye de meti maye e de ja mayire ne memma me ba wa bonten mia me nuanom mia ma solefo mia mebusuafo Florence Obinim mebusuafo nipa be ye bi amenya be me maye unti ase na woka asema de bia me ka na Florence Obinim ote wono wosere wose me pene wose no wo se ade na me koka man ko boda mane sa o ke se me hu se me kodwo di boye ni mam kodwo Obinim awanye papa kodwo Obinim se me ni di papa e wa bonte menye maji atum me kodwo di boye ni kodwo amenye papa bata bolo so fo de ni papa ma wo why ti si mbepembe bia ta me be stay back entwema no nsi bone sam sim bija aware there be entwema no nsi bone enka sem be pamo Florence Obinim me fla so le na so na e menene dia dada ne mum no me ni pa bone fo nti kodwo Obinim me ni pa bone fo no isi mbetena mbabi be pen baby atena. Why? Be pen baby atena. Di biti mi aka no. Be pen baby atena. Na for no so bi ni nneom sisi kran no. Wonim di fa ya ama wo mo. Be pen baby atena. Why? Be pen baby atena. Stella mi gosuka. Na se me kan na busuafo na majama mo busuafo na mo se me se sisi me kan na majama mo abusuafo na mo jema mo no kokurafo na mrofo mo krom be wu ajame o. Mo be wu ajame me kan ba chiri mafo no. Why? Ti se mo de mo nti ase amaka wi me japade eja.
Rush Syrians, are you ready for your favorite Rush Hour show with the one and only El Supremo, the blogging Supremo, international Supremo, Supremo numero uno. Rush Syrians, are you ready for your favorite Rush Hour show with the one and only El Supremo, the blogging Supremo, international Supremo, Supremo numero uno. Rush Syrians, are you ready for your favorite Rush Hour show with the one and only El Supremo, the blogging Supremo, international Supremo, Supremo numero uno. Rush Syrians, are you ready for your favorite Rush Hour show with the one and only El Supremo, the blogging Supremo, international Supremo,
Let's go. Abuja for mo bia ko ba GhPage TV me jiri se adom ne areyi nti no ko bibia enwe abuja mfa cheme ye mo bia ko ba ye Rush Hour so and then Monday and then I think today is 8th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, today
3 days now World Cup.
Nah, I got 3 days near started the World Cup. I think Ghana first match on the 17th.
Mundial.
Na ne make kashe ni. Ya mo akwa ba Abraham live for GhPage TV. Or YouTube, GhPage News, Facebook and Ghana page. Baby ahwe me bia no mo akwa ba ye be bon komo, ye be din komo. My first command person me would be come for a year Obinim and none of your base fresh video. That is where my focus is. Remember with series of what has happened on the men come be transit. Come on, I'm coming in Abema Aquaba. Asu-B.
El Supremo.
Asu-B.
International Supremo.
Asu-B.
Supremo numero uno. Namna dum Supremo mo ya pa.
And
Monday. It's going to talk.
It's only the Toran and
for my Ghana Zu Yirisa.
Ghana and Ghana
and Ghana titru a baby and grind.
Yes, what kind of can you? And Ghana, you know, yet to Crum, I was a man cast same way. And so you now walk on once. Quakia, Uqua, Crabontezo. Cry it, Muna. And so Muna, I know, be off on the baller.
Yes, serious.
This is so Muna. Muna ya na mami oni fie kura friend ba say onko onfa bola na nzo mu na no bia de kogu gatam mo be se de na nkensi kura yetimu a oni pe ba beto asase oba woni se ha na nsuo to a yiri efa na wato anwia de afele na watwi ase concrete na afi wato asiso
yeah
sa kuro de na wo se se besi kura yetimu a kwagu kura mutimu a enkrabonten so asem na me wo kan. Yes, Ramsar site. Sa site where baby a waterlock for and so muano. Ha and since we Europe mobile rest. Yes, some would be close and maybe close to free Europe near Eba during those days. And I will Ramsar sites for several places where Accra. Sa Ramsar site asa.
You're trading
ready. Ramsar site a government land so ya tomodi. What do you expect? And then I was expecting.
Okay.
Cry man. Ye chiche krona yetimi twa baby ya marketing na yetwa mo bisi dan wonam new site na one cry apart from baby real estate for na toto na kwaku there's no space oh
yeah
so that same drive ye be bre papa because so kwa kakra bia 50 meters this work for bi no branch akwa ni nyina ya todi kura yetima obi tika mo di yogurt ya just a ball gatamu straight sa krona yetim Cry yetima 6 months ago. Bus stop boys be catch say
June, July, move so. Yato, Munyama the wonders
upon a Juma my
the wonders.
A Juma no
they kept warning us. The boys kept warning us. Say, a Juma ye now for free in Chino. And Yama Yehumba, a dangerous. It's a mess. Mummy, you be being found. Yanfio. I don't want to say, are you surprised?
It's a 7-man committee last year.
Oh, Kobe. Manager.
Okay.
What was the matter? Okay.
President Kacha is what 7-man committee last year.
Fire. Because we are refusing to think. Yet to chrome. Yen himself May, June, July to early August we are and so top. Yen one in him. Yen in him. A chain Sunyane. A chain Takrani. A chain Tamale. A chain Kumasi.
None of Massacre said in Susito from morning to evening. Ye who say ye said there no be expensive being a moon say a year.
Kumaseno.
Also from morning to evening, next Saturday, Nana. And the nurse was out to
good. And crab one thing so. And so Muna create me Fenipa. And so Muna, but yes, ya Fenipa. Massa, ye fin. So when a problem, a common sense problem. Sounds so you know, and you say the land is entirely different from some land be. And you say a yamina since one fan crime for
your jump bus stop on almost train day.
I'll say Betsy.
There be almost a bus.
I'm train bus.
Away.
Aye, Baba.
Acquiring him.
Where Gattes no. Are you choked?
To whom
the Gattes are choked. And this soon and call he fan.
No, the kind of queen. Hey, you are so a deal.
I told the
I just said the kind of queen.
I get you say. And Zuan Kasang. It is the easiest thing to control. But woman quite so and so queen faswa or be fasuboko. But what man quite or no have fan queen?
I know fan of control control. I did so queen.
I will test him. There be open tem.
Or because we had him in I had him in Quina that in Minimum. It is so and of course, Bruni be at for bet.
Said I said, that's what they could
some name.
True, did you so June, July, and so say you have for Ghana for national news. Oh dear. Yeah, that may be on ma. Oh, yeah, this year, mammy. Yeah, for mammy, I said, for mammy, I said, I was some.
Omo yina sikiani ana mo de nyake mu no
to ma nya ne sa emwa to omo yi omo ne ma nyina so ma ja ka desi Accra+KATH so de wow we expect say something different is going to happen biano. Nothing is different is going to happen because we are refusing to think. Yes, I'm drinking.
Cinema na etwika no.
So won dwene a sa na beba.
Ye, nteno anu na de ka na beko.
Dabi. E wo mu a e be dry.
Dabi say enso no na bi toka ho a entwenko.
Etikwagu opa e kobet. 50k say next year by this time you will still be talking about enso.
O de ben afi de esuan bibia.
Say den. Say next year enso nyere.
No mu tukwan o. Zuo. Oja no mu tukwan kra o.
Just a mujaiko.
Oh, ne fi raso amene nko bi.
David.
Supreme for the Asu-B bi afri mo.
Yes,
so last year na president tell say 7-man committee no say
em. Brian Corbett. Say 50 next year by this time. You better na here a discuss say nsu asa yiri. Enti bi na majan wasam ka say galam say. Yenya wasam ka. Obi aba emu ode oba be dibi.
But I nim guasi o in as much as say I don't wish. Say Supreme we ebesi wo on my region bia so no. E san so nim guasi kese pa say e koso the capital
the national capital.
Because me pese meti say so eastern. Me pese meti say si wa ha. Ha say ni etu e honfo kegitia. Ene baby wo ho ni etu e honfo. Ne ye hwe se de ebesi aye ne. But Supreme
kegitia also so no. Yen kan kire o.
Sa ya no mo to
bola na esumu no. A baller and then can afford say you. Get you a baller.
Okay, say
a baller.
Okay, say adudi time. Okay, say adudi time who yiriema. Omo many break or here say it bia. And for the question gatten. Now we are none baby a friend do to say Obinim for the said that and I just said that because no it bia ya said they sha. Nako block said the be who be. ono mutimi yidi no na afi de ho ye kakra na nsen so mani bre ya ho nkofo to no magu I think say 2 weeks ago say 3 weeks ago kom ko che nkofo no mo clean ho nyina
omo punish you
enya san kahwe
kwa e fi na yes ah ye Ghana problem we wa pe bia fa kotwa bet next year be say yiri se bridge ni dwiri gu ye be dwiri kura ye timu a me say na da ye nim kwagu ezumu na ya no bia fa the ball ya kwe nim kwaku ne be ka amade a chen na me de ye ntwa so
sana na mo akon hene say wo abun so bi hwe we gu bia picture bra say ye fine as scan ne dia mo
no ye dia mo so be tu ya nko ade mo akon hene na so no ye ne no sen kan but
we record ne just by the way
just by the way
no just by the way
ya kwen komodi so e busa for ye Obinim Bishop Obinim.
Yeah, Bishop.
Kwadwo Obinim.
Kwadwo Nyansani.
Kwadwo Nyansani. Obinim di nkomo bi last week Sunday. Odi nkomo bi ma na be ye wo kroma. Say owu a na yere nka ho. Na busuafo nka ho. Eye ne ma. Ene ne nsore ma. They say who say nsore so my friend enye God's way bi. Eye abroso family church.
Yeah.
Ene abroso fo. Ena nka mum no munye na ye wose na yire nka ho wose se aware ne de ne to ya ware so a enka lumba wiye mo hu de esi sa e papa safo kantanka wiye hwe de esi ti aware nya aware mfoni nto aware so na mmom ori de owu a ne yire ne ma ne ma ne na so ne nya na ye kwaku amana nsiwa na nwumro ko life and life no nsem a wo kanyina ay simple sem mu di na temu de okeka na anyway satam video no ba bonte no Florence ko interview na interview no ebusa Florence say sada ne kunu kan wate nyam nshira no na man for ma me ubo kunu dia no so there be omo ne kunu dia sada ne kunu kan de nyam nshira no Obinim bai eno sa ba life bi ni ba life no say wahu video na ne yera kwaye no na kana yere mfa phone friend musa ne say ani darling matisi wako kanse mbisi na asechire ne say na nka menchire mu nchire no no de wo kan no wo ka de ogina no ogina na manfo de wano na japade kora wacha wie dada amma obia benya ne wacha ama ne ma eti no mo puta say wo paso wada foforo ka yere ho ana wose de bi onyana so wada ka foforo ka ne yere ho onka so oja wade so but problem de bi ho pa na dachi no be kana sem problem wo ho kokwa no pa ya wasa be video and the attention aba no wo be chechere na fie no blue house or man baba ko yellow house or man baba ko pink house or the wadama wo se ne fie ne wo kuma se wona asore wo da ma unso bi ni no oba anso no be worry Florence no wo se wo da ma be ne ba no baby mama no ene ne ba no wo se fie mienu wo de amomu wa chele japade awie Florence ya we owu a ne baba ko na meye director general we say general overseer e wa asore no wa che ne bibia wie onim de oye ni obi na be che ne onka say so owu a ma ne yere ma meye kuna so onka say o ba bia wo se ne yere betima ba ye ne kuna na wo se ne ma ne asore ne nka mum no munya na yi no kwakwa tie bi I know what tie asem we wani we nyina ni de akire wa fa futufuo bi afimu ana
supremo pi ni afa afimu encha Rashad na Abroso family church
and
so no baby omo bia so no yenche omo kan from say nshira na abroso ya papa Kwadwo Nyansani so baby obi a yankopon nshira no pa no nya ne kese san so na mama Florence so me chia mama Florence pa na supremo last week said the okan and some ba any na very interested because we never fought to say issues be say about bonten especially eba obi en ho obu woman ho. Now all of a sudden, Papa ne can say me wo echire no. This is how I want you to go about things. Obeke last week, me bisa so many questions regarding some na all kind of. And I'm bisa say, ya Papa Kantanka or yera nom do say yinim. That lumba anya hwekra yinim so or yera nom do say pay the court to catch. Oh yes. And also ni because he only jina wo almost so as case study and what the can asem enti na me bisa say so wo jina omum ye no ye ayere nom but wo de ye nim ene sa wo yere enti no ma ye nhunu say wo ba ko bi wo ba bi and enya aware and now was set a record in the street into everyone say omo wa yere nom no na enini enisia e mane mensia o maka bu mu akoye ntokwa twoboi wo tweme me ko abusua de no asa wo de wo case e pese wo de toto o mu de no ho pepepe enti e ma me sanya adaji tie de o kan ni papa o ka se oboti bi Joshua din o so kwa ye ni bi ana me se bisa me ho se TB Joshua oye kwa wuni ana
Debbie
TB Joshua oye dagbani ni
Debbie
TB Joshua efren
when aja omonaja
omamamre different meti hay minimum omamamre ene omamane ene se de obi wu a wonum si ye no and na TB Joshua head of the synagogue another empire altogether ana minim TB Joshua will mu and someone will try into na me compare no misa say na say papa wa ha say Kenya ase kire he into no oni TB Joshua the difference room especially eba geographical way na me site na ebiem papa sa bodin foforo ana me say din ye din no so oh ya papa broni JJ ana bisa mo so okay JJ is statesman papa Obinim is statesman
David
JJ free mu a top form no were you expecting say
they take two charge
exactly into no so no compared to that scenario no say the man dey differences are wo mame
because Jerry Freeman no I know say the protocol office of the vice president was deployed to could take charge in Shisheye everything was done by the protocol office of the vice president could take charge
ne abebo mo busu ama ne agemo so mo de kakra mo pesa mo kan because
he's statesman
so hu se de ne man city o na ye ofe kora akwa ya hyehye
untimi nkotra bi ape
dabi untimi nye de opesa o ye so hu enti no o sa de betoto o de ho a ye nye comfortable se e be ka ho asem no Supremo na ye me nwa kakra say ni me enu enhia sa de opesa wo kire no but Supremo me ka ne nyina se awie no eno so nkire say ye papa kwadunya safo se de ono afre no ho se de ne nsore ma afre no no ono anso ntimi mfa nto nkrata so emfa no lawyer so se daachi bia asem to me a se ni obetimi aye enti Supremo dia me ka nyina na say ensem no kan last week no Bibian who bit me dia justify ansem no kan last week no say ban say ye kan mamre ne amane ho asem a enti na me the church no kra ba mu e be ka kire wo say asofo government me konkra mu for side asofo eje ya mamre ne amane ye enu nti nene papa kwadwo Obinim hira awade so na asore a obebusa se a wode ne baba ma aware say ya baba ye bibia de ama afia na afia de no mawie ne no nya mamre ni bi no nya amane ni bi no enti ni entime ntontwene ana mesan so ma scenario na no say so obi free mu na say abusua ni mu hwe na ye ne be frɛ papa kwadwo say papa besin kokɔ ye ofu so na say abusua nsa ni ma wa hwe abetwetwe ho kakra enti no enei so aba na so pese wo kyerɛkyerɛ ni omamu yi a say no si kyerɛ mu no
no si kan obi na betwetwe ho Esther Smith kunu koje ekware oba abra papa nti ase ni papa mpere so
Esther Smith kunu
urefi
na nyo no no de na yire di na chi etena ka mu ko papa ni fie kodidi ye no
but na tokwa ho
seleta no no ana sa be kan say ana oba na mso oba ntimi kan sem bi ma nto asofo ntimi wa so na wo ware na ma me kan say na wuni mu nsem na wo yire na ka nto no na radio say onu na nyina mu no wo fa bi gina mu enti wo kan say na busuafo ni bi ba be gina mu abra na enti obi be gina mu je ti sofo de hia no so obi age what the mention na say ba ni nyina mu no Supremo ba bia na me kɔ no say ya papa Obinim ne nsam na wo kan no wo ntimi justify because wa nkyerɛ mu yam ye hunu enei ensem ni bi wo ha wa kyerɛ mu di bia ka ho. For instance, abro so family asema no working. And work on a banasem no. Now he is telling us say because say be an banana and fin ebesu sentino asem tonwa again. We are not even comfortable talking about that. But asem tonwa niri mo munyinem
in place of the kids.
Yes. But last week one can say we didn't know it is why you say
so what enfrenin to our
yes.
Na ware
sana o ka kire
we say ware nya ware.
Eti no no mom na toye trimu mo. Supremo and no toye trimu more into no se say no would be count so the answer was and yes or sana no entirely but or justify edin simply be count so the be yes and earlier on obi anso ansa bra beka bibia kire be kire nsemu kire but na obeba be cancer ma kire ya ene na ko all out
na ka sa tem ne kan yie
na obetimi aka ne yie preko am ye nyina ayahunu ba bia eja bi ni bu free ba it's as simple as that Supremo na yere ko interview na yere ko interview no whether say no wate say no want ye so pretend yes one pretend ye ball ade ne kire no me blame host no ba me blame ni pi senke ye na host na narrative de esini na no wan bo audio na nkire no a anke different but obo kire no owie no sa narrative ye entie ma me na wunim de host no de ka ho na de wo ye free
un se na host no e de bia na bi
se bi wo de ka ho se wo ma ye na se wankasa but we ye badwemba panso na se wutie se de ma me from so bi ni she's a very smart wife wutie se de osi bua asam no ka se onyame nhira no na ebia wutie nani a obefa no so ma me de obre no ho ase o
da bi obodia
but obodia asante kasa ni twi kasa no sometimes
ya mi nhira no
se de obesi aka no
ni ya mi nhira be na ya mi nhira o
se de osi ka no wutie chere tun se onyame nhira no de se de si ko ye die
ase ya mi nhira o de ase
so mama nya comfortable ase nhira die ase utimo kan se bi na ade nhira na ba but Supremo or answer no so the reaction e ba ye no again minim ba bia papa Obinim pese woko on reaction e ba ye after say ne o te say na yire tie you know Supremo enemy gina ha say abusa say ye papa Obinim wife owen o answer ye say we yire woni ninja ye but owen nya on nete Supremo didn't make us say
troubling
Supremo didn't make us say me hu ye me ntifie hobi me hu so mu nyina article mu me obi anka renche
so the question is na yere we
o kan ye no
e na wugina ho
na sem no kan no say na yere te say wagina sori dem akasa na yere afafo afre no da meaning say oba no want wonchen ba papa u video si nyina o Ghana oba video ye o Ghana e tu yere we
I think say Accra na I think so
akuma no
baby okoye no
bit ma check it
okay
Supremo after one baby I'm free ba. You don't need somebody to tell you say there's a problem or and a problem no and I say beginning no yeah was a problem no na
but that video particular only was a problem dey be o
after the makansem
problem dey be o pa na chi na
meka and so for no obi nsem dey ai makansem
well can say problem dey be o
so what ka tell you say on fa phone frel emusa say asem na wo kan ye no say ni ya
that means we interfere
oni unchen na wo so be kan wo frɛ no e ka kyerɛ ne sɛ ene sei na me kwa akɔka wo de o ka kyerɛ ne sɛ abro so fo nim dada de o ka kyerɛ no wo sɛ family fo nim dada o man nim dada but nsɛm na wo mu nan kasa de the woman is not with you and ye wo awasɛm na magina so amede ka enti so oni wo nkyɛn a ɔwɛ ana den na be ma wo be ka sa nsɛm no akɔ sa level na wo kɔɔ ye no asɛm wo asia no me yehu ni yie prɛko Supremo cause on mine na yewum no eye so aka kyerɛ say japade ni bi wɔ hɔ a and on say the man wo kan say ne man ye for ne ade no so say tie interview ni pa lady no host no o interview ye ma me no o si so say wo ne wo mamiensa no sano kai nti ho na papa nso be kan say me man ye nan
omunya
medical de baako
e bae
what I say medical de baako bae I don't know so chire mu sa de fa o se de be ye beto Ghana fo nyina atrim se de be ya wo chine bi
ya nyine bana mfiri
nti di asema nkasa na ekoso ena ebie mu nso no ejapade no what say mama Florence nso de o mana and then the one kan sa ana de ye ne man de ane yo no
ne dia I think say sana that is what is
sana obeso o chire
but no osaka bibi say ne man no omanya ejapade to the extent say o say okay wo ka bibi say de aka nyina no de wo broche nyina me de ama Florence ne ma he made reference to that.
Okay. Oh yeah, emphatic on that.
Some of them are Florence and then ma. And also I baby say Florence in number 6 and almost in change now. What more be as well Japade.
Ninianum.
Was in Ninianum. Was in number 6. Was in within a cheesy 1 6-bedroom house and a car. Why yeah.
Say Omu Jaya Supremo.
Omu
ayi bi eni ho ferry bi eni. Ye wo asofo akese a e wo wiase a Omu Jaware. Bibinti ye wa asofo akese e wo Ghana ha ye asofo yi a o madru the level Bishop Kwadwo Obinim madru omo level yo won say Bishop Kwado Obinim si munya no the level ye wa asofo akese chen na ono nso sa from papa
ono from papa
omo nso agya aware
nti no so hwe na mu gya aware a
omo mayi nyi tie because sa social media fa phone no account obeka no address no kodonya na we I don't think say she'll come back to talk again. But said here on one be say ni say said obeti obe react na the supreme. I think so nya abotre. No wa che na japadia. Na japadia na me no on me. Wa che na japadia yeah we this wa che na japadia. But sometimes we no aya no omunta nkamu asem because you know say everything is yeah lawyer aye bibia yeah the akoto high court will say the akoto here and that because sometimes I need to influence nipa we nipa ntrim asem. What is me to say bia o mama e bia
Tiena contem na
what I say no say he's out there explaining himself, telling people assets or one in your more their man for and now we need bibi and then ya can try no ne health here there
no here
okay
Obinim mo here kwaku me da say wakasa yes say we den waka nyina awie
kamin fa bi so
kamin
but Rashad inti ma men kakra
pa so abuzamachi obi bia ya papa Obinim bia wo bia mechia wo ma flo mbacha na ho ye de mechia wo so bebre bia wo bia no be feel pa kwaku first of all what was questions be a very interesting questions I love them say ma Florence e wo he kwaku ma starting from Obinim ho na ma Florence so meba ho me ma me no me penasem bruta kwaku Obinim sa information also dey my no kwaku sa information efa nyede
eye japade no mo de ama mo
mama me japade we mama me de japre me no he's telling us yen fa nyede I'm trying to understand who lawyers who should na come out lawyers registrar general what the dem be akoto you've done the legal and all the background why are you coming to tell us say yen fa anything we don't need to know. We definitely don't need to know. First video I obey say what judge first video na be better sorry okay no say bibi toa abusuani bi ama ho wo yere ehye wo yere nkan wo abusuafo nkan ho obi ne woni mi say wo de wo tan to abusuafo na wo mantem have you thought about it say o masusa nyame mfa sama sisi bibi ye wa suru mbesi atan wo manani no because uma you are uma na yesa say uma no eye titiru ene wabusuafo ye useless what the unnecessary time na to wo ntem ai mabusuafo mu nya bibia meti ase no maji enti wo fie ya wo say yellow house yi wo fa sore ba say kwadwo sa yellow house me pa wo de ma no you see kwaku okay, let me do a little bit of education. Kwaku time before 1991 or 1992, before the interstate succession law, na ye japadia, wo bema we japadia, na abusuafo e wo stake room. E bia na wunim. I'm telling people today, sene me wama, me free, me wayere, me free ma. E japadia bia ma ye bi. E me yere ne me madia wo. What I may hear will, manya will. The interstate succession law, you mean Shana na kone duaji ma role baby obia. Our champion in Madiba, you know. A japadie be a bear ma ube yeno. As you will hear any madia. The only way I umame and our papa bum and you are for credit out. The only way we umame no papa bum here if they are reliant on you. Say, Tamana what's yasino. When some no mudidia. No we japade ne do so yetimi yibi se omo oba ne hwe no fama mu nidi that is the interstate succession law eti me pese machi ba basa eti me che japade am come to tell you se me che japade no woni mi se wanye careful sa de ni brebe to woni wo mantem oba panyini hu se abronsan fo we mu de market wa no oh sa ani mani free wo o free one of the ejapade say baba me side asa information na we dey brain no papa yen fanye den I'm trying to really understand sa information papa yen fanye den why do we have to know papa do your advice will be advice here and I know said the reason dia oba abontin a problem with you because in that first video you did after I saw already o kan say problem dey be o papa na wo papa mu counselors me be ware ya mo ne ba mo fa futu me ne me rinya problem e ba wo ho me ne me kunya problem e ba wo ho no wunya problem ade abe so pop it mu di preach abe tra Facebook live na me so nya problem amenye dan because you said it's a problem they be your papa no Florence let's see I don't know one for phone am me papa na wo for phone friend so kwa wo ka say wona wonya won say infinite what kind what say problem they be your papa say problem they be your papa me mo worry na social media mponi wo na wono yiranya problem social media na mo be kano problem they be your papa na nya ha na me coming sem da ache me coming sem no papa wo worry mo worry efe mo worry ani yesusu mo worry for so many years. At what point now are you looking for validation from social media for? Now social media na be a problem they be open and that me papa nti me am ba wo for futuo wo me am ba wo for counseling me am ba wo for marital futuo ni sa anima no me so me problem am nko he me ko he me so me nko tra social media na me kama samana papa why mistake entwa ye problem they be open yate mu solve you fear the same way me ne me yiri nya problem na me sofo ne na me ba wo abeka che me say asem bi ro ede se kan twa ye de ano na e ka no papa wo nso so asem bi ro ede se kan twa de ano na e ka wo ne wo yiri ntrase papa na me nsem fata kwase me tufu aware ho because wo experience awo aware mu no ye nuru mu 5%. So why are you making these simple mistakes and your social media ne worry papa bim wo social media na no oba wa sorry ka say Florence makache nso on free social media ho na oba ho ano omo moke no na amanfo buli no wo kan ye se wa kan kire no papa na wo se wo yiri free social media wo ni nya marital problem na wo se problem pa bi ho no wo dia better social media eti papa imagine so Florence wo ka so no social media be reply then what is going to happen? Papa, you have to be the bigger man. Papa, ni me be your hono man. Mr. Entweye. E wo se ujai. E na me fie ye wo. Papa wiase anwochire wo wiase o. Papa anwochire wo wiase. E wiase obi ni mo chena asem. Me de me am fie yellow house de wa so Kumase be am asore no me de am me ba we. Papa e chena anwochire bi aba. Emergency bi aba. Na wo se wo ton fie no. Anase wo di kosia wo wa. Edi says can koye bibi na papa woni hono ma wonim say the problem ato achi what the big problem ato achi so why do you keep saying all midway my way emfaso be na woso say information na social media wo kana papa ye mfanye de ade entweye wo second video wo try say wo justify but amfa papa san brabiem I feel say this time around no say we know we power you that chawo kokuoma fine but social media papa teso papa e be pa deactivate social media for some time papa yes sir you give small boys and girls the opportunity to say anything to your wife papa Florence abre my Florence abre every social media say we see defend one enya kura we say ye afi na be yinama na wanya ba bia nkoyina ma say social media me who am for post and agree every day this is another day to tell Florence Obinim that marriage is not achievement. This another what is all this? Why are you putting up a man for one Ade who putting up a man for one sereno na aye den wo se mo ma social media ba what one mo ka waresem papa won sori ma nyina ka so mo waresem ko trans social media e ka we den ke be ode papa ntwaye di akoso be 1 week ni die ntwaye me ka bi kura no fenfen me because kamensem fata se me ka waresem o se me ba ho fa futuo papa ntwaye kura ana ma Florence Mr. Yes insin we wo grow atipen man pa chuti o insin wo grow atipen ma baby on maybe a woody agro kwa mesrew twon baby o hono ma woody agro ko na se ho otra yesrew twon we are inspiration to so many women makasa asem no me say insin wo grow atipen oba warefo woni ma warefo ene fa yonko. A successful marriage, a married woman is supposed to be friends with a successful married woman. The same way a successful married man has to be friends with a successful married man. Baby wo hona wo gro kwa wo mumfa futu papa ma wo obi wo hono ma de wo ka kire no se eyade pa wo tirim no obi ni patirim asem onyaaya baby ogina na wugina wo bi obi wo hono ma baby unyanya nka wugina wo bi da bia me busa asem ka cha asem chekwa ku se omo te aware pa wo Ghana ha no eni wiase afana bebre no omo doso sa ware ye 100 a me I can tell you say 90% e ya ware pa na nipa dodo sen e na hu so mkotena antena amana kwa abade antina abaye wo se me kama ware pa akere wo ti bi nipa dodo se ne ba betra TikTok abaye se me kama ware pa akere wo da bi 10% na enye no they will continue to be noisy because omo na e pom bia kana asema akere wo wo te nchen abadwene se aware nye but omo nye no eye ketua bi ankure hunu omo na ye dede aware pa ye money de wuro maame what na ware ase for several years I will madu say insane will grow at the pain kwa kumiri besia
Supremo no wakani na Supremo wakani na
kwa ana it's quite unfortunate
ana
quite unfortunate but kwa kumu question bi so
sao
ai we dey off and come you know
na wo kan yi no kransa na do question ya wo kan abusuana ne man set up na asem true because one here adachi bi
bibi ni na say
asem bi crazy na mmofra ne hia abusuani bi e backing
yes
ene ya omko ade asem no mbeka tro mo omka say na wo
papa wo abusuana wo di abusuana kwaku ofabi wo no ma nsema wo ke wi ase on
so bia nan ko fa no hia mo hwe o
yes kwaku bi wo no abusuana obi no ma nobody is an island in this world nobody is an island Obinim kan asem bi sendicament na ona mabusuafo ma anye hwe ama me ena me fa me prema japade ho kwaguhwe ewiase no obi ono ma sasa na okan me kase no ebia na komodo da kroma ni di wuga o me pre wa japade ba sasa na okan to feel say we ungrateful
yes
wafa ho tension
also to nzu bi ma onum da
good sa tan no de be call ma so ada na wo set you up your kids
against them
wo set them up say ya attack you na ye den
very true
true abuja ya bako enim
o naka oka bibi
ana mse busa question bi no me say kwaku in sorry well I just want to be a little bit controversial kwaku yeti ana no enche ana badu ko bi be ka kire say asori dan na en sorry man contribute to many see no autumn ye fan to enche I pay life and so sorry na and sorry mo contribute to many see na ye dey man say you should hold in trust for us waton Obinim so kire say ejapade we ya me see me best say beti asori ma ye ejapade we ma ye no me dey ache we be bia asori dan na me sisi asori ne nche no kwa me dey ache maba no ma na ono kra no ma asori bi on contribute to bi da no me dey ache no mini wono ma me ba we na take charge of my sorry no kwaku mentiase do they consult with the church members when they are taking this decision
Royal Chapel minim said also from baby your papa Accra
kwachi Accra
nse ne mano omuso ne ba your papa Bishop Adinasare
onoso ne
mano
kwaku na nyame afro
action onoso ne ma
it is a questions na kwa etu first one mo to japade na ana so be japade na cha enso na man contribute here no mo consult yo ka tell me say we see kana me jeje di kwesi we no me di kwache wo ana me ton and your first question and the second question is say nyame frɛ wa na wa frɛ wo ba na because me ntia se wo na nyame afrɛ se be na dwuma all of a sudden woba uni wa oba na ebedi ade eye pocket trading na enye pocket trading nyame adwuma ye frɛ eti nyame frɛ wo no wo frɛ wo yam ade nyina na mentiase
I think so one meet my fan say majority of them omuka church members and say ebia ye ton asore nan
okay
but the way your money church members in intensity and no ayana den so bit my question because I quite to say e yo no kwa
but nyini sika
but it shouldn't be so
nyini contribution
it shouldn't be so Anna it shouldn't even happen like that
okay
adeba ko ma hu ne say aya omo long term vision no eni ho enti say supreme me ne nyankopon afre me na me ye one man church den ya me hia elders church members akuaku ni ade no e wo say nyankopon frɛ wo a onso wo nsem bia wubusa papa no in as much as papa no wo ba bia wo de wo kɔ no
papa na machie
wo say wonso wubusa ni a kyerɛ wo say e den ni kuta wo no na waka say eye poma ni aka kyerɛ wo say ne fa poma no e ka wo na fa yesi say de Moses kasa ho wubusa e long term near then
okaya kase minim kasa me kasa obi a
because no nim long term no yes because yes wo podo no
yes
the kasa o kasa obi anti supremo long term near then papa metio wo se menkwa asase e da so yi menkwa kuro yi so ohene na wo ho me ne nkwa kasa asase ne menya na me ya long term near then what started apeja se di nyankopɔ ka kire wo na afi long term near then oh ye biebi otafo nia ko biebi wo amakom nia biebi wo asalbotwe nia biebi wo kasoa ye biebi ni nyina na long term still a den e beduru baabi no se yapese yi the leader of the church in answering the second question na e through voting asofo nyina announce omom de dada omo nyina mehia at a conference enya 20 days ni entu su leader 3 years bia yen sesa no
papa da sore was the we na me di ade
what you say enu ti na ama omo nyina no omo sore egu no
resurrection
yes
now we want to come say CEO
so bi mo ya nu ti o because the moment nipa wo nipa dom na be ti say woni ho wa bre 1 wo fie wo je wa home is why you luma 2 nyankopa to na afro the moment a bet is oba no automatically also inherit no aye wa so for so time na wo kodo asase no so fresh omo no na edo
omo so na omo de wu ya we se nyame afrom so menya
adwuma yes because omo de odi wani hu bi ni nya wo unya kra bi kra unya nware mo no abe wo ba no
sa ana wuni so omo de nyame so omo nya me adwuma
ana edian so omo ye nipa
etiada na wuni wono ma oba no mom na wo se omo di wa de
how is that even possible? Because the Church of Pentecost, for instance, okay, say almost 30 years, almost 30 years. Almost the normal to talk now. The Church of Pentecost is very attractive because a good time omo pe leader. Omo na ko shia ko boso mpa ye ko ye voting ko ye de also omo ye no my leader.
Direct you omo no choose ba ko.
Enye family property.
So bia
Methodist free ba be du Ghana. Enei ye do wagan ya anga say supremo ne di kan ko fa Methodist free UK and now ko fa free the bag Ghana na se fo nko de be di so it doesn't work like that. That is the long term way no. So eti ya mane as a papa finance enti na be ma papa e be ton property no without say all consult the church members no. And o ton so aka say nyina ba ho. Emenyame. Se wan ka se ensi bama wo.
Ni esi aso da na wo kire wa wo se wo.
Ni esi di man nyame hwie ye. Na fe wo se direction for abanti enye den.
Ye ton
a ye sika ne sen.
Da bi ekọ papa botom.
Okay. Direction ne say ye ton. Aha, so the direction ne say ye ton ye mfin kran asase so ne ye nkotamala asase so. Na factor ye nsore ma na ye invest in Accra asase.
Your project wo.
Enti na sa no are you expecting us say weekend bia ye mfro flight ne ye mbra tamale. Embra baby obey new obey asore foforo na na say yenye ne sen
ana wo kontie pa ni wati pa yenye
omo hye nneoma yie entitem bia na omachi guo
the problem with omunya enye fine
entina de bia na ukaya yin kai ti for ya na mejo ka kire say ade ba ko ehu pa is that says the Lord no
that says the wasi nyame see
yes starting ye foundation na bibia na opese wunya asore ma no ema omo involve omo ho etu omo hye sometimes so when yes kan ko enkofo je adwuma
woni nsu amanfo betwe
je adwuma eba ye labor work on san ka per day na obi 250 Ghana 150 180 cedis na and sorry man na mo sa de omo ye na no nursing school bi ayinim we kira na school fo ye
ya de omo nam
no mo say chem blocks yi ya yes GhPage say
Arabi
Obidian kwan
munko
what I say is say dina be your dia do here dey who trade and na the be catching you see e bi ni o Supremo
problem na
problem Supremo problem it on be invest on bibia wo na wie na aka kire o say asem na aka kire o say Nyankopon say yemfa mo na mu nsi na mo benya nhira ne aba be sie wia afa de wo sa say Nyankopon say
me ba me dia de
anasa obesa oton
kwagu evazia sa question si le minya sofu bia na obi ya no me ade kronti asofu bia ba de bedi na ade
eden ya ebenya obi am na besra
enyo obi so ebebusa no
ano omo dwene omo nko aho animu ya na aye bibia ho
kwagu mo story for fraud mo o kai say about a year and a half ago ana to check Accra Ejura basabasa bi si Ejura emma Ejurafo ekoshe boy youth na won bi efesi omo aso ekoshe as police station any public toilet won Ejurahene akasa wodi nkomo Brema was say video out to me Brema akasa na okole on the IGP say unim said the investigation is ikono intino let's yen video no na ye hwe video man me ba video na ready ye wia me bom what say menya Brema say video online so na ye ne de nkomo kakra yes it's no yen komra e video no
na michiremu anese ene ye dapon da kese e wo asanteman mu aye chiremu aye memene da dapa ene ye ne nananom tena ase di nkomo bebre na ye wie na so won tena ne to so eye nanu nsem bia esiye afi atwa mu eye January 11th 2025 say ye kromu aye woi mu mamunu de emra anase omode omo pe ship police station a chese asebo bia kan say eti ekosi sen hwe ama nanu akokwa de ekura ba ye ye hunu say empadifo to one na mo ya chechire binum na bia de ye nte hwe ana na me adom ene ye nya kurowura ankasa wo ye nchen bere ma wo say hwe de papa ye boni di ana ye boye mu ase na na e pa chwe mu akwa ba ana we de be sre pa na ebusa fi say asemi e ha adwiraman ana e pa chwe ye de ye nuanom bi de mra show mu nsam ye ye empanifo ni hwe ye ka ho ye fa ho
okay that's pa we de ejina ha na ya kai ya rehoda ya pa we say edan ya esi ho ya ye hu ye tete dan ya ye nananom ye nyina betu ye nananom tam no musi sa dan we say na mentemi ho ase ya ba nkwala bi ene mpanifo bi ntem ene bi wie ni sa ama dan kama say o matwaja atuma hye no dwrobe ye calculate ye no it's about 1 year 6 months ni ahye dwrobe besine ye ntehwe ti kwala boni kro ye free asako community ye kro ba ko bi wo ha say badukrom community toilet ho no so o masako share no so dwrobe besine ye nte bibia nti say jira na manfo hwe adwira wude ni other handlers na ya sense nananom atutu ensa ye pese ye pagya dan ni si ho edan no animanimu ye ya nananom atu ensa frɛ adwiraman ni adofofo samomra ye aid na momeboa ye kwanya me fa so pagya kese ni si ho no na me pagya we su si ho because arreho besi nepa 1 year 6 months ni na kwala boni de mra hye omo nsama ya rukadi tisese kwala da so ne nam kroma na ye ntimi nchi nipa bakokora asefem enti ye fa kwan we so ne asre Ghana ban especially the IGP ye ka IGP a na kese aban no ane yabo no ye bebo ye homodin bia pagya dan na si ho de but at least yesre no Oma no preparators na woman de mna hye wom nsam abedisa boni we no omma na mrante machi wom ne mfa mra kwan so na enyi adisuade ma wo ma maka wache no so da wachina bi adwumboni ba obi tirimu a obeka se me koye boni we no koshi police station no ayeche me no emra we na aban de me fa so nkwale ya beshi police station yanka wo mo hwe ye gya wo mo beshi community toilet
na michirimu anese ene ye dapon da kese ewo asanteman mu aye chirimu aye memene da dapa ene ye ne nananom tena ase di nkomo bebre na ye wie na naso won tena ne to so eye nanu nsem bia esiye afi atwa mu eye January 11th 2025 say ye kromu aye woi mu mamunu de emra anasa mode amodo wo mu pe shi police station a chese asebo bi e kan se enti ekosi sen hwea ma nanu akokwa de ekura ba ye hunu se mpadifo tu ho na mo ya chechire binum na dua de ye nte hwea na me adom ene ye nya kurowura ankasa wo ye nchen bere ma o se hwe de papa ye boni dia na ye boye mu ase na e pa chwe mo akwa ba ana we de be sre pa
etu ye nsafre adwuraman ne adofofo se momra ye aid na momeboa ye kwanya me fa so pagya kese ne si ho no na me pagya we su si ho because areho besi nepa 1 year 6 months ni na nkwala boni de mra hye omo nsama ya rukade ti sese nkwala da so ne nam kroma na ye ntimi nchi nipa ba kokora asefem enti ye fa kwan we so ne asre Ghana ban especially the IGP ye ka IGP na kese aban no an ya bo no ye bebo ye homodin bia pagya dan na si ho de but at least yesre no oma womo no preparators na womo de mra hye womo nsam abedisa boni we no oma na mrante machi womo ne mfa mfa mra kwan so na enyi adisuade ma womo maka wache no so da wachina bi adwumboni ba obi tirimu a obeka se me koye boni we no koshi police station no ayeche me no emra we na aban de me fa so nkwale ya beshi police station yanka wo mo hwe ye gya wo mo beshi community toilet
na michirimu anese ene ye dapon da kese ewo asanteman mu aye chirimu aye memene da dapa ene ye ne nananom tena ase di nkomo bebre na ye wie na naso won tena ne to so eye nanu nsem bia esiye afi atwa mu eye January 11th 2025 say ye kromu aye woi mu
ye tete dan a ye nananom ye nyina beto ye nananom tam no musisa dan we se na mentemi ho ase ya ba nkwala bi ene mpanyimfo bi ntem ene be wie ni sa ama dan kama se wo matwaja atuma hye no dwrobe ye calculate ye no is about 1 year 6 months ni ahye dwrobe besine ye ntehwe ti kwala boni kuro ye free asako community ye kuro ba ko bi wo ha se badukrom community toilet ho no so o masa ko share no so dwrobe besine ye nte bibia enti se jira ha na manfo hwe adwira wude ne other handlers na dia sense nananom atutu ensa ye pese ye pagya dan ni si ho edan no animanimu ye ya nananom atu ensa afre adwuraman ne adofofo se momra ye aid na momeboa ye kwanya me fa so pagya kese ni si ho no perpetrators no ye sro se momfo mu hu ni wo hwe japade egufo mu ya enti se ye nim adwena ebeba obi su tirim dache ti sabre de migira ha kroimu hine na na gira ha migira ha yo adesrede kese ne ede ma wo se ma ho mene so ye de ebekọ kopebo se ye ne ye ma ne nana no eka bom ye pagya dan ne so na ansa ne ye besi no ye pese wo ma ho mene so na wo mu di nsabone no fo mo famra kwan so ma ye keke eni ni ade ye hia ye ti na wie de ye to ensasro yewra IGP ya desrede a wo hine mi gira me kuro anno e de ato wani no ye da wase bebre
berma oso ye beda wase se unya emrede ma ye na wo me ya che se wo pepa ne se wo besi ne bom no se be ya chena bi ensa ko ba bi mu ntino de mra no e wo se ye de to no ye mfanto ni se berma woni mresa na ansa na wo be ko ne de mabunu ne bi na ye adwuma die ebi so ho mu ti asem se ka be nya futu kakra de amaya ke be ye de
afutu sama me dem o man say yeni opinion leaders e wo krom ha Sarchin Zongo, Chief Imam, chiefs ahodo, political leaders yeni obi a share akasa ye man hina wonya ne ba bi call dance da se do se bonso to so mienu wo friend Zongo mpanyimfo nyina wo mampo na himfie ena wo share wo mo se wa mo bosome nan se dan wo mo mesi fofi antoata ena yewura wodane to ho ofra ne ntima wone tintimu a wodane to besi ne yente hwi biem obi a relax na ka ye hwese yewura de na nutum se wa mo bosome nan no nka woni ho kora no wo mo make effort bi obi a bu na so monua obi anya na dwen se ope bibia ye mesu na egu manim ase obi a bakrom a many first point of contact obeba me fie nana yakwa himfie ansa na wakọ even do si aban na mu kura ho kro no wowura nipa no bedi kan report a himfie akọcha nana ne mpanyimfo wakọ MC a wohwehwe odsi Ghana mampanyi anamu so wa ha wakọ ye member of parliament ono so gya ye parliament ano ansa na nipa kro no atimi adi nkomo bi ese wodi bia nti nipa no bobisa nana na edan ya ahyi anamon be na mutu afa ho na ye niwo ne animguase ene asefem amaye kwala boni na akokan beka ye timifa kwa we so atu nkwala no fo se mpanyimfo sisanimo ho antimi wa etete wontema ye de etu fo se munya sansemoni woso wunyai wakwashi police station yanka hwe wakwashi public toilet yanka hwe wachina ebia nipa bia obekọ akohia no na bia umfa ne tototo enko free nti nkwala na omu di boni wo kromo adwum boni wo omu tirimo a omaye omu adwen so omu nsakra omu adwen na drugs no ebu afọ omu so no omu di boni no me fa kwan we so no ama omu won e tato kura so omu nyi omu free sa nu boni na omu numnumu no omu omani so na hwanwan na sa nsamoni ne boni sa wurkadi we no mo nye biem ewo kromo ha na ye nyina na omo ntra wasundie mu na dwa kuro no ye na omo nyina ade a obi ene wo firi ba bia dodo na ebe wo wo ha obi anim ne krom nti me kan me krom fo ma me kan wo nyina aka ho na se me mpam wo se kokuro na maji watum se wo ye me kuro ba ana me de hye no wo de a adenti na wudi nsamone a ti sei ti safo ni nyina me fa kwan we so na matu obi afo wo Ejurahene de a tena ha yie na bubra papa na nso nyame so ani na wo ye bibia nyankopɔ so ahyira wo to futu sam a me di masa youth no ene wo mo a wo mu di sa bone no enyina
berma ye beda wase abusuafo ena ye nana ana krowu a aka ne nyina no na de ye ka ne se de nana ka ye de nyina ye mfa nya futu sam ema ye ho ye nyina ye ka ne se onyame nhira dwura
nipa no bedi kan report a himfie akọcha nana ne mpanyimfo wakọ MC a wohwehwe odsi Ghana mampanyi anamu so wa ha wakọ ye member of parliament ono so gya ye parliament ano ansa na nipa kro no atimi adi nkomo bi ese wodi bia nti nipa no bobisa nana na edan ya ahyi anamon be na mutu afa ho na ye niwo ne animguase ene asefem amaye kwala boni na akokan beka ye timifa kwa we so atu nkwala no fo se
abuja lupi ne de nyame a manager se wono nyame a mesremu mayi me ho afiri na mencha ho no me bacho manya eye yenana berma ose video to so mienu onati akunya kese so Ejura
box black na
we ohempon e Ejura ona ye mampon kun mampon Berma emo kwa pese me kai title
Mampon hini PSC
Mampon PSC
okay sorry
Mampon PSC e wo line so abuja ye ko ne ko man kwan akwa Berma hello Berma hello Berma abuja ya Berma nti
yes anhwemra
hello Berma
yes anhwemra
hello yes anhwemra
Supreme konkonsan ne se Concern say Supremo no say his wife has brought him food. Oh.
Sana oka.
Boss ba ko pese Supremo the videos playtime. Boss ba ko pese Supremo the videos playtime is more than some Black Star players playtime. Hey. With the bass oh.
Bass.
Kobe Road I say are you guys eating? And Kobe Road says so many repetitions. So says this Supremo be you ano and what I say one who the krontia. Concern so as I say concern say Supremo and video lose there. Hey, 5 and 6 so.
Somebody can catch the call.
Nina wa be yano was in yon one.
Manager nana eti one ma. Me nim sana wo da wo se den a wo de yes a. Manager enana yes a. Abuja me say try to menya brema na kwaku di akoso ho no. Entwe ye. Say muti krom. Na say abufu aba. Wo decision abeteki ene de wo feel say wo be ye ne say e wo say wo kutwe jato. Police station ho. Wo decision abeteki so be
trying to reach is on another call. Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Hello, Rashad.
Hello, Berma. Ya mwa kwa ba?
Hello.
Hello, Berma. Mpacho metonka. Mpacho temeka.
Hello.
Hello, Berma metonka. Berma metonka.
Hello, Rashad.
Berma metonka.
Hello.
Hello, Berma metonka na watemeka. Hello, Berma. Hello. Hello, Berma. Wow. Manager, Berma line high.
Number you're calling is the number you.
Okay, here we are. Yes, I'm trying to say menya Berma line so now. Yene didn't come.
Charles Roby, as my advice to ladies is to marry a man, not a kid. Erica, every here you know say thank you.
Berma Sabaline is here say line aboma. Hello Berma Pachotimeka.
Hello.
Berma Pachotimeka. Hello Berma.
Hello.
Hello Berma Pachotimeka.
Hello.
All right. Manager, there
we try now.
Okay. But it's Manager, nya Berma ekasa wonte. Minim say dey what here. Cry.
3 years ago. And me initiate say Messi dan kakraka we say the police for Vietnam. That time na yeti police yeti division no ehye mampon ase. Ti den IGP the police council my yeti ase say the police no omo ban mu no. E wo mo nhihye mu say aha no yeti mi pagya dan mi si wo say ya. O betimi aboy no my division amaye. Ti berma meti amana so wohwe se de dan site na ntroye ye wo ho ne ade a ni yankasa na me initiate ye se ye start bibi ti me ne me mpanyimfo ye bo dawro kire Ejurahene se ye yankasa de betu ye ho so na yetime pagyan a edan a ye nmonyam dan fefefe se ye de sikro mu ase 2023 ene ye start ye nyame adom adofofo ba me 8 beboa me papa bi wo Nigeria friend Dr. Ndimi Oma me $50,000 some infantship na adofofo a me kosere omo nyina aboa me nti ewie e calculate dan sika ya se wono was 3.1 million Ghana cedis. It's not small money. Ya finish mu nyina kama and recent IGP data no na number 2 one na police pan be kan report wa infia kwacha na ne mpanyimfo wako MC a wo hwehwe odsi Ghana mampanyi anamu so wa ha wako ye member of parliament onu so gya ye parliament ano ansa na nipa kro no atimi adi nkomo bi ese wodi bia enti nipa ne bo bisa nana na edan ya ahyi anamo be na mutu afa ho na ye niwo ne animguase ene asefem amaye kwala boni na akoka beka ye timi fa kwan we so etu nkwala ne fo se mpanyifo sise ni mo hoi antimi wa etete wontema ye de etu fo se munya sansemoni wo so wunyai wakwashi police station yanka hwe wakwashi public toilet yanka hwe wachina ebia nipa bia obekwa kwashi ano no na ebia umfa ne tototo enko free nti nkwala na omu di boni wo kromo adwum boni wo omu tirimo a omaye omu adwen so omu nsakra omu adwen na drugs no ebu afọ omu so no omu di boni no me fa kwan we so no ama omu wona etwato okra so omu nyi omu free sa nu boni na omu numnumu no omu omani so na ho wan na sa nsemone ne boni sa wurkadi we no mo omu nye biem ewo kromo ha na ye nyina
mene kwaku yasamba say Ejurahene boys na heja kela ye no ezo so mo boa yasamba brema mba chot me kan hello until hello 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 brema hello brema hello night net enye eti
we don't on voice na krama
on voice na krama it probably could be network from was my changing number no bibia so okay kobi yanko ti bo video na me kan share say line nye na ye be samba all right
before say ni mo hoi antimi wa etete wontema ye de etu fo se munya sansemoni wo so wunyai wakwashi police station yanka hwe wakwashi public toilet yanka hwe wachina ebia nipa bia obekwa kwashi ano no na ebia umfa ne tototo enko free nti nkwala na omu di boni wo kromo adwum yanka hwe wo mo ne nam kromo ha wachira nkupanyi bi na mo omu de petrol kura beguru so atwaji atunu ahye no yanka na hwe yenim se aban empesa de no on so sa ne ma ne so me refer ma police phone so sa ne ma ne so kura ti me pese me fa kwan we so na me ka yewura IGP se na nanom da so di hawo edi yawo o ye japade ankwala ya said wo hwe properties egu police station
fortunately no when it you am try amfa I don't know why but come me bro exclusive interview but anyi kwagu
supremo
problem akoso we dry na person ka berema na to na num na me busa na semba ko
yeah
say yewura osebo nso otoso ne nsa
yeah
ebaye waka ho bibi na IGP adena still yente hwe na omokoye no their response no muti free the Ghana police
yes
and especially the divisional police na wo eye ejura any mampon no what are they saying na person ke busa those questions no because kuna dey na benefit say what to kwesi ti yere zongo community o yakotwa ato police station o yansiwa public toilet yen nyina yakoso so yakotwa ato kwaro no me dwene wa me mentiase
so mo nya de abetiase na mamentia berma o se hwede
yes
na na bia obi a ona na mechia opa na minister no nyo kese na menkoso nso nchia yura ene berma o se hwede yura
yes
ne papa prekope
yes
na na se bu nso toso nesa
yeah
ono nso nyankopon hia no nya ne kese onse berma o se hwede de ona na na mampon hene adonten hene
ona na adonten hene
osanso en PC
osana inside PC yeah
yes nti ya chia ni ya chia ni wura
yeah
nso na bibia aye kama na supremo sa Ejura issues na buy no to be very sincere with you now share Ejura in a spectacular na nyefe because for the youth to just rise omo issues na oma attack public in can near friend KVIP
yeah KVIP
in say that's what there na masanso attack police station there supremo ni more rem na there na yapa na say ubenya leader or vision None vision or sometimes we have short term ones, we have long term ones. No vision no a cut across so quickly. No you to need be and share in the vision of a leader. This is a leader through him and then the connections. Any other yet raise divisional headquarters.
Yes.
This is a leader through him. So many students in your scholarships.
Yes.
What bought a dinosaur?
Oh,
a
yes.
Dinosaur. So a leader, yes, through him. Immigration, the fire service for you now. What does he give? What baby or Mudu to what baby a year, Jumania dear. Agent say, Modia Masuma for Crana. Sometimes, and some of the call the security, no so, or more bomb who buy a moment. That's what farming, day to day farming. And this is a foul supremo.
And you never be any the fat.
Yes. And you money be brave or what? Nana Bermos actually. And now, no mind for so, and in the business partner, soon on one a cacra, 1 year, and the boss make a crab and go to Munia, and you might be brave or what pay. I found a so why ya, if you wasn't Kaya buying the baby.
Most of them.
But Supremo, and or main, said your mind moons in city. So one Casawa assess, I'll be now one man, your marcos on Temo, my young buy.
Because a pressure go about so the door.
Exactly.
We want to say what you buy a beer back at you.
Say Ejura, Ajidi will be any major, said the addressity. No Supreme, better be sorry any police station. A month for now, because I none any to crew my cry. And any police station, and 90 min cash, found and 90 min go home and inform me for police station, be rain, and 90 min pebble be my fire service phone for Muti and talk. And a school dance or part, Nana Mamma, but Sansamina, ye, it's my for be a becca. This will be. That's what I have vision and that's what beat me. Yes, I did the Amawa. I didn't know what sounds what saying your ma. Boamo mining puntu na queen mentiasi. Now it be a monso. Oh, say, Obayan community na Supremo, there was some reverence be near dear the Maya handful. A see, near Nana Sebunsu. When you're the baby crow. Utuanamo, a free community leaders, no, Zongo, penny for near the enemy team come up. Yenim say, a nipa dear, to die a war, or penno, any honky can say the biddy to mediate. But say, Bibi betray your queen, Nema Adiana cha. O sounds to Tuanamo call him. Walk bonam, a manie, or costre. Say, oh, and now no come will be a dear, no. It be a saying in a man comonache, into Mura radio, ye the ground to a bania barbesre. Na mapemreka krama yenwe nim ni asa akoke kan woni aba be yedwumadian. I think say Osana was a community leaders no moye
4 months and then 1 year 6 months.
That is what they are supposed to do. Also mo go back to Omura. Fine, if you care modo be man say dana mampon hene say bunso otwem kro ne frem se no ni hobi se no yenya foforo enti mo betimi dia kwa akusu obi so na akọ na yato nsa e dia frem be ma se hwede a otoso mienu na fa yehu how I be fa so I be ka asem na nafa ebiem Supremo issues say na mostly it has something to do with the police. IGP is mainly involved. The interior minister, you are mainly involved. Sometimes to the vice president of Crown, you are involved because this is the security.
They should be interested.
Yes, they should be interested because Supremo, this is the security of a whole town.
Ejura is the basket of the nation.
Hey.
The food basket of the
Supremo,
nation.
What you say? How do you do that? So we should be very much interested in it. Inti ayana eya say it me cut to this extent. Na him ponse be many munyamfo ono ankasa be sorry. Na waba ye interview say I haven't heard anything from the IGP.
When he says was he and chin papa crazy.
Sometimes Sanumo intensive. So
him
Supremo Adena ye mean cra Supremo very Neas interior minister Neas IGP Yemfa phone Yemfree ra.
Somebody should be held responsible for this. Somebody should be held responsible. Somebody should be held responsible.
Why are we not arresting people?
say 1 year 6 months.
Why are we not arresting people? I didn't in the dining Supremo.
Not even one single
no. Supremo. We shouldn't even be tolerating this at all. Supremo. Especially Asanso Krakwa Kusi on Henia Sabio, Supremo Sabio Brew, on Hina and Man phone Hianwa, or no Ankasa, on one Kasa etimi are connected. Now, wait me, I find the business people, Edu Maba. I'm on my so many things at the Abo community. No, Supremo.
It's quite unfortunate. Because me Obibe best say security say on muti me pa cross idea. Then why should I continue doing it? And it was a cause here. Here you know and channel work. Meaning say in a retirement one. Often maybe say no and settle down. What I say? That time, no credit said that time. Ukoshi police station ebeche ukoshi police station say
obeba be sha
wo police station say
obanso anyo no kwa na beba o
one na boys na beba
ene na you know the management
omnyina beba
boso kutakoma no nam town ni
obebusa de nti a mashi police station
sasen
odienti woni odienti na buofu nti wakoshi police station eti fa na mo ko private say
sasen
wo se no se mo kwen mo ko no ewuro ma na
unsa ade ba ko time community ni ye demonstration pa and your public toilet I say ana me yes eh
mo obi ya hye no yanchi obi a
minim kro bi a
IGP ye hu bibi
a no mo so mo pass ase ade a ye bibi sa public we ni bi ana ye sa na omokwa na ohene na ka kiro mo so ono nso ne hene ni wura say omontwen na asase bi ani ho nti de bia so manfo ni ntimi nko ensa no ho nkonko ti de bia na ayesa de bia na ayesa na asase ho nsensem edom kuku omunyina kuku pie
ahono mko ka kire nse
no ni wura no se no nso ama na nchiame ne ahemfo ni bia kwakọ yi investigation ti e ba ya krumfo ni bi nso ko ma asem no se na me kra me refi o ni se me wa asase sa wo krum ho
eti mehia
na mehia bi kra ya ma ade na ye den na se me won sase a wo wotena so a wo ma me hu se me won sase se guo da wasan so kra yitwa bi ma won nkofo de ye wa ade na me manfo ete wo na me de wo gya omo se hwe omo so no omo se fa bi asase ni bi e mo mpe so omo de baby bi onye so omo ton adi ni ade o fa bi mo no mo ansa anye kwasafo dwuma emfa nye public we ya wo se
baby
and no dear famasa asin na mama na me mfa bi ma wo mo na me nsa ma mo bi nka wo so wo mo ton e no
no mo fa say
ska ni bi enfa fanye nye uwi awro mpa bo mama
simple
na mo de mo anya bi
mo si ahye no
yasi biesi so
mo yahye no
supreme imagine say what community mu a ya ni sabi we de abusu afọ mo ni mu a sabi eburu enu fie na ahomache no mienu
na
na unya baby nko
na baby a mekọ no so e dey fa say be tour mi di fiferi be kwa mo hye no
omo ma hye no so na eduru say no omo ma hye no kora na sebe omo ye ade no edigu ayi mu a ne yese tutu gata mu ne kurumu ni ade ni asase kurumu
yesro tuana mo yesro
we do ot ya we do yesro ya pese e be bo no krata
the security coordinator omo Washington region no Masase so musum na munye hu bibi timinshi police station ne yisa yenye sa muntu wana mo ne hu di besi kwakwa ya me yase ya ntimi ne bere man kasa but museum repam no ye ne be kasa ne eguso ka man for say children festival eye 2026 ebe baso nchi tue bi hu bi ya no bere man de tue ni ma yera de tue ni ma ye shede de ye fan kan enkame mo nti mo Ejurahene enche the young festival I think it's September there about it drew wide ni na ebebramo kwaku yanim na bepese mediwo ekọ kakra bibi nkwa chire adu bowura eye kumase konfano che ya
wo de me fa hapa road metwam post office emergency chire he
wokai say konfano che for this statement by I think it's Wednesday I can say no last week Friday
on the best right boys and internet Friday
almost say emergency center na overflow. Ideally, it's supposed to take about 37 people. They have over 60 something there. And a bisa will kill him. To more 24 hours, no more fan clear being free. Now free and he asked a cost to admit it. A Barbontin, original minister by catcher is on no masseto. It's you know when emergency abra, Quenda home. And see why Ministry of Health at the statement Babontin. Last month the Babontin and they say CEO of Confanoche they are suspending for 2 weeks. So be no Babontin because say emergency center in GOBM because the president as part of its recent agenda say no matter what happens, no matter what happens in the hospital, the emergency bar don't turn the person away. It is so what they will pay. Akas what turn the people mobile ma for 24 hours. No, you are suspended for 2 weeks. Kokwe Babontin fa babia. Emma yentia. Health Minister the woman letter about bichim. Na answer Health Ministry about bichim. Na di nti omuchem na say the doctors and nurses for say omo health if no more confidential. Almost omo strike. If they don't reinstate the CEO immediately, Omoko strike, almost suspended all their services and all that.
I wish to state that the suspension of the CEO of KATH and the directive that the Confano Teaching Hospital Board should investigate the hospital's public relations officer constitute an overreach that has worsened an already difficult situation at the hospital. The real issue requiring urgent attention is the congestion at the Accident and Emergency Center, which continues to place enormous pressure on healthcare delivery and patient care. Unfortunately, this critical matter appears to have been sidelined. Accordingly, we demand the following. 1. Immediate review and reversal of the suspension of the CEO of KATH. 2. Immediate cessation of any directive for the KATH board to investigate the hospital's PRO in relation to this matter. And 3. Urgent attention should be given to addressing the congestion of the Accident and Emergency Center. All right. We wish to place on record our unwavering support for the CEO and the PRO of the hospital. The members of the HSWU-KATH branch stand ready to take further action if our stated demands are not met. We remain committed to ensuring that fairness, due process, and the best interest of healthcare delivery at Confanote Teaching Hospital are upheld at all times.
Good.
Douglas Kusi.
Douglas, as one money can you simple say the real issue near congestion equals accident and emergency center. That is the real issue. Problem near we have a problem building it for the 37. You have over 60 something. That is the real issue of when you solve here. Was he a penny now about catch? Say, catch was a problem or honor. Was suspended on the Pierre Maza immediately. What we buy, and I got a health service for. I don't know, Ministry of Health. I can't run and go for.
Okay, then Cardi Bania then.
Notice of industrial action.
We almost suspension. Yes. Okay, so dear Nana Professor. Notice of industrial action.
Now, why not Professor? Why you don't say Professor? Nana Professor, who do you Nana Professor, who do you
At an emergency meeting at Confanoche Doctors Association held on the 5th of June 2026, recent events in the health space involving the KATH were evaluated. There was intense deliberation on the unprecedented congestion within the emergency department and the resultant measures instituted by hospital management to ensure that the continued delivery of safe patient care. Members expressed profound concern that actions undertaken by management aimed at addressing serious patient care challenges and ensuring patient and caregiver safety have rather resulted in disciplinary sanctions against the CEO. They were unanimous that the decision by management to temporarily halt new emergency admissions and coordinate with surrounding health facilities was an important clinical and administrative intervention intended to prevent avoidable loss of life and preserve patient safety in the face of severe capacity constraints. The meeting further noted that KATH serves as a principal tertiary referral hospital for the middle and northern sectors of Ghana and continues to operate under significant infrastructural limitations despite an ever-increasing patient load. The current situation reflects long-standing systematic challenges that require urgent policy and infrastructure solutions rather than punitive action against healthcare leaders attempting to manage their consequences. The meeting also unanimously condemned the minister's action in suspending the CEO under the prevailing circumstances, describing the decision as unjustified and counterproductive to efforts to address the underlying systematic challenges confronting the hospital.
Therefore,
the meeting unanimously adopted the following resolutions. 1. To commence a total withdrawal of services from medical doctors of Konfanoti Teaching Hospital, effective 6 a.m. on Saturday, 6 June 2026.
And almost Saturday. No?
Yes. 2. Continuation of the industrial action until A. The suspension of the CEO is reviewed and reversed.
Okay.
B. The board issues clear policies regarding the management of situations where the emergency capacity of the hospital has been exceeded. This should include explicit guidance on patient overflow and circumstances under which admissions may be restricted in the interest of patient safety. And C. The Minister of Health provides clear timelines for the operationalization of Severe Hospital and Afari Military Hospital, as well as timelines for the retooling of CATH and the other hospitals within the Ashanti region to ease burden.
Okay.
3. To engage the public and relevant stakeholders through the appropriate media channels to highlight the challenges confronting CATH, particularly the chronic mismatch between patient demand and available infrastructure and resources within the hospital, within Ashanti region and the country at large. Members wish to emphasize that this action is not intended to undermine healthcare delivery, but rather to draw urgent national attention to issues of patient and caregiver safety, clinical governance, professional accountability, and the sustainability of healthcare services at Ghana's second largest teaching hospital. We respectively, as doctors, call upon the board to urgently engage the Ministry of Health and all relevant stakeholders to achieve an amicable resolution of this matter and prevent further disruption to healthcare delivery. We further urge the board to advocate strongly for the sustainable solutions to the persistent overcrowding at CATH. We remain committed to the welfare of our patients and to the safe delivery, ethical and evidence-based healthcare. Yours faithfully, and also Dr. Michael Liat, Chairman, Anna and Sasha here.
All right.
Doctors Association.
Enti kwa kwe omiensa ni na eye simple omo say omo ko strike eye simple as that. Enti wa
strike nice o master
Saturday no the to to omo reverse CEO no the suspension no.
Yes.
Ye wi a board no of conference mu hu say yet ya no high ma yenye den mananya client say na dia amfi ye ko che bibi mo man ka say ye na ya anye ne ma yenti en ko tena fie mo mananya client say nipa no hanum fa 50 50 ne so amonye say explicit mo ma afi de to so miensa aya kadro yes rawo mo ye clear timeline say in 2 months time, in 2 weeks time, Severe Hospital e be start here adwuma Afari Military Hospital so be start here adwuma ni afari pani bi nko haye ma afi wi a de bi be so komo so se Konfanoti is the second biggest in Ghana ni pana o mu free the northern sector, middle sector ni nyina na ane o mu ba ye ni niema. Yes, raw my hu da kura o de niema bre
to meye
e de niema ye
wa media mu enka nkyere public no
ani se ko media so na ko kache o mu ze dey we ye be we dey we be we ma media ni hu problem o Konfanoti.
Yes,
answer
yes
answer na you leave na strike na ye ko no ye betwom a ye twom kwa very interesting,
very interesting.
Ni mo busa no very interesting, but after that no and the Ministry of say na mo pese mo chese mo ka nim de ya na o so do mo letter ba
okay
o mo letter
we say Ministry of Health nto mo de na ye be kan ni nyina na nto tutu okay
no so yentutum na we
all right
5-10 of it Debbie so compliance okay this is suspend okay
the decision to suspend the CEO was it manager say
yes that's the number 2 yes that's the number 2 yeah
the decision to suspend the CEO of CATH who is an appointee of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, was carefully considered and taken in the interest of the institutional accountability, patient safety, and the need to uphold administrative discipline within the health sector.
They are almost succeeding here. Pamono, Munt, Ebiana, conventional workers, doctor, Muntiasi. As well, can you say, and yet, benefit in a conventional got review. Didn't see a suspended and say, did it care? Oh, mamma, I point to. And a mamma say, was a discipline bar. Won't you if I would pay without any accountability? Say, oh, sorry, I know, me will be a hospital, me accept to be our deputy. Accountability won't here. Patience said you bound almost so going here. I was saying, making sure, say, discipline is also a health sector. No, be and take any decision of PBR, uncle running your PBR. Quack number 2 down some more canon.
And yet, three say, or much ready into almost suspended.
Okay.
It is important to place on record that the suspension arose from the public announcement of cessation of admission into the accident and emergency unit, which is inconsistent with the directive of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana regarding access to emergency healthcare services.
Okay. Yes, say, Mama Edikambeka say, Obiba Hospital, no here emergency. And Casabed, when you are turning the person away, Mama can also repeat the same thing on number 5 for them. Mommy.
5 for no. Also, it will be recalled that during the State of the Nation's address, His Excellency directed all public health facilities to ensure that patients seeking emergency care receive the necessary action and are not turned away under any circumstances.
Eti Mama can say me am tenu obi away. Ultimate for pay and disregarded the direction of the chief executive officer no and kasa wo dey pay out close to accident and emergency center just because Mama say under any circumstances. If I open 10 will be away, manager connect page, mommy. What me for open 10 will be away? That is what it is. Almost discipline here.
Yeah.
Number 8,
Number 8 is the ministry acknowledges the concerns of staff and emphasizes that dialogue and established dispute resolution channels remain the best path to addressing grievances.
Number 10, mommy.
Number 10, no. And for mobile patrol say the action is not intended to punish efforts aimed at protecting patients.
Rather, yes, so much. Yes, you see, here yes, yeah, I can't see here anyone punish you.
Rather, it seeks to ensure accountability, proper communication, and adherence to national health policies,
presidents, and directives. Proper communication. One, I will catch an answer. I will close you down. Accountability be na wo I don't know kan ho asem and what asem no kan number 11 no kwago konum
men ko 11 no so the MOH recognizes the long standing operational challenges facing the emergency center
problem
and they know that they have a responsibility to ensure the safety of both patients and staff. However, decisions with significant implications for emergency healthcare delivery
also follow protocol,
particularly a major tertiary referral hospital
also
must follow established protocols.
What if our bank was shutting it down?
After ministry, no say key interventions undertaken by the ministry. And the 1. The continuous retooling of major hospitals to improve service delivery.
Ministry no
almost intervention as some normally
intervention to where almost say my I can't do as my can be you yeah can go for not chase no one way national
now where health ministry no and also ministry of health
ministry of health
o back
ministry of page 1 ministry of health.
Okay say the same I say the ministry of health someone okay so B
WA maintenance.
No.
Continuous retooling of major yanka major hospitals.
I'm can say Ghana service.
Yeah, can come for not chasem.
And where ministry of we Ghana health service. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yanko.
Yeah, come be was it.
Some key interventions for my
yanka the wakwa tamale hospital.
I'm say do my
yeah, come for not chasem.
Okay.
I can't do unza kwa say. Ah, na wo sorry ye na wa ma hanke aduane. Oh, me ma na se me kwakwa me manager aduane. Me ma de aduane. Da bi ye ka hanke asem. Binie.
So wa fa so chere ne manina. So be the introduction of a national bed management system to enhance patient referrals and bed allocation.
We are talking about Konfuanoche. Stick to issues. Minister of stick to issues. They should stick to issues.
Also, national bed management system. It means say biako bed ya. Preparatory work towards operationalizing the National Emergency Center at Bema Camp.
Bema Camp. Asembe kwani. Manya emergency wa hanu ma.
Hospitals.
What's me?
Yes, be a hospital.
But yeah, for the military hospital, I was a Bema Camp. Severe hospital, assembly here can was Bema Camp.
Confirmatory emergency.
Was a Bema Camp.
Efforts to complete and operationalize selected Agenda 111 hospital.
Yes, severe any afarini here yen can wasem. Yen can in agenda left given a more canoe. I mean, every candle cradinia.
The establishment of cath labs at CAF. Who send they specify? Safi they specify. Kolebu Teaching Hospital and a TTH to strengthen specialized healthcare services. F. Plans are far advanced to establish a national accident and emergency center in Accra.
Conference is more to Accra.
Now, politician, bro, it's in the pipeline. Plans in far advanced. Okay. NK 14 in Kwani infancy. The ministry wishes to assure the public that the concerns raised by doctors and nurses at KATH are receiving the urgent attention of the Minister for Health. With regard to the Siwa Hospital project, it is important to note that work is progressing steadily. Politicians brought for back on, with the facility expected to be completed before end of year 2026. Before no August, it's in July 2026.
Now, let me come back. One is letter. One is Ministry of Health letter.
I saw Kusi at all.
Manager, and yan no order no deal.
Sir,
so you had the best me. It's your best me.
Signed. Yes, unit, no public relations unit, no.
On the way.
Or more, say unit, no.
Teeny na sign.
I
can't find the Jazz and you saw the sign.
Want me sign PR for Jumaba.
The PR for Jumaba, I should try about it was also.
It is only dear boys referral. I'm friend of Stormzy.
I one was Stormy.
It is a boys referral to Stormzy. I was a Stormzy, but Stormy was a
opposition where ideas, you know.
Okay, so sermon to appear before the commission, immediate to the chairman, okay, in the matter of declaration of strike. Nanya di pena. Where one of friends, where chairman of the Doctors Association.
You move on. I'm there.
Labor Commission for a friend.
Labor Commission for say they have read it in the media, so going into number meeting. Labor Commission for. Confirmation for issue. Is signed by Public Unity. And no one says to me, strike in the I always say they cancelled, they are still on strike.
They are still on strike.
Are they still on strike?
Asante Regional Minister interview no.
Or interview.
Or interview. So on no mu could incomonti, enti the film by. And I think
medical doctor.
And another one so about.
Until the videos in
Following the issues that have been happening, I spoke with the health minister and on his direction, then to take steps to see how best we can have these issues resolved. So we came to meet with the union leaders to get their perspective and see how best we'll be able to resolve it. Thankfully, we've reached a resolution. However, they will make the communication themselves. So I'm sure that in the course of time, they'll do that communication. Once they do the communication, then we'll carry that from there. But we want to assure the public that Ashanti region is central when it comes to health delivery, but we carry the burden of both the northern, the middle, and the Ashanti itself. So if we have our only tertiary hospital breakdown in this manner, then most definitely it's going to affect us. So we're taking all the steps in making sure that these issues are de-escalated, most importantly, because once it lingers on, the patient will suffer, so that we'll be able to have that. So I want to thank the health minister, the union leaders for their cooperation in this whole issue, and thank the RCC team for joining us in this resolution. So we'll communicate the resolution to the health minister. The union leaders will also come out. Then, as soon as possible, we implement the issues thereof.
One other issue that came up was Sewa and Afari. What is that stumbling block?
So for Afari, Trader, and Ofuruku, we are doing equipment installation. We have gotten some funds for the contractors so that they will do the finishing works in terms of the construction-related issues. The Regional Health Directorate is also doing a staff rationalization and deployment so that we'll be able to open it. As early as possible, we'll open it so that we'll be able to take off the pressure from Confanochi. Beyond that, we are planning on, or we are working on a concept where we could have reverse referrals. So, say Tavu Hospital could not manage the situation. They brought the person to Confanochi. We've been able to stabilize the patient for a certain number of days. Can we do a reverse referral so that the patient can stay in there and recover from there instead of adding to the numbers over here? And also we're looking at a concept where instead of referring patients here, can we refer our consultants there? Can we refer our residents there? So these are all issues we are looking at. So the health directorate is mapping out the region. After all these are done, you hold an engagement with the public and let them know that if you bring the patient to Confanochi after assessment, we realize that we can let the patient go to, say, Tafu Municipal, or say go to any of these district hospitals. It didn't look like Edward Kasim and inside the coach. And get to understand that it is all part of the coordination to make sure we are not congested. But most importantly, the president and the health ministry and the health minister, we are working seriously on the Sewa, Trader, and Africa.
You are a medical doctor yourself. Going forward, what should be done?
So communication gap, that is one of the coordination gap. These are the things that I identified, and I think that we're going to work more on that. For expertise and everything, I have
the decision to go on there. And the strike was a decision taken by a group, so we presented it to them. And in the course of our discussion, we see the we had to end the meeting. Yes, so as it stands now, we are still on strike. We are still taking steps to make sure we go back to our people, talk to them through more discussions, and then see how
Now we want to know, is it only emergency cases that you are not receiving, or you're also, your industrial action extend to all manner of cases that come to Confanochi?
So as I said, the decision to go on there. And the strike was a decision taken by a group, so we presented it to them. And in the course of our discussion, we see we had to end the meeting. Yes, so as it stands now, we are still on strike. We are still taking steps to make sure we go back to our people, talk to them through more discussions, and then see how
Now we want to know, is it only emergency cases that you are not receiving, or you're also, your industrial action extend to all manner of cases that come to Confanochi?
So as you can see, I'm in my theater here going to the decision to go on there. And the strike was a decision taken by a group, so we presented it to them. And in the course of our discussion, we see
I kilo.
Now say, man, now say, Musa Supremo, so for Biasem. What was it? Yeah, come
Share, I'm quite past morning.
I'm coming, yeah. Supremo, Dr. Mokwin Nakasa.
Dr. Mokwin say,
also, no more Kasa, Komona, or expect to say, Omwa be release statement. But I don't think so. We've gotten any statement from them.
No. That's it.
And I think so. The video.
Okay, I say now more discussion was going very well until say, until say. Minister no ever can Simbina. They walked out to say.
When just so person my but Dr. Mokwin the end yes wakasa.
But doctor also propose BB.
Also more share options be bring.
Say specialist be
call. Say ebi o ho a omo be emergency centers be na afin so bi nso o ho a specialist in instance say anka omo ye di patients no be baro ye di specialist ni mum ye be referral of specialist ni mum to baby a patients re
etiam fa ne say enyinanyini ana say
baby adi baby adwira
na accident bi ehia doctor no ho a ye be transfer doctor ye ma doctor ni mum akọ
free conference akọ
na no mum makana gu ana because I said
so no asa le ro be ba ha no na say wunya
etiri ba 100 na egu ano you be jo wa na dey specialist na kwa money papa
Supremo omunni solution bia the pressure now is on them okay, so according to city way and a publisher almost say president of Confanoche Teaching Hospital Dr. Senior man for labor for the federal uncle president of CAF Doctors Association Dr. Michael Liat, Mr. Omeboniman in Nadiacham, says members were close to reaching a decision following their meeting with the Ashanti Regional Minister.
Yeah.
He explained that a subsequent statement from the Ministry of Health angered members. Me person say repeat it. He explained that a subsequent statement from the Ministry of Health, that, I think that is the statement we read, angered members, causing them to walk out of the meeting midway. Dr. Liat says leadership will continue engaging members to reach a consensus on the way forward.
I'm say I can't into some yeah.
Supremo, Ubia any problem. If you acquire a cat for fast, so manage issue, no. If you acquire Ministry of Health for fast, so manage issue, no.
But was the suspension unnecessary?
It was so unnecessary. And I said now
the president gave a directive. Why don't you just follow this protocol?
There's protocol, but I would want to believe says I deal with a pursuer on and see me be free Confanoche PM. Yes. Eba be good regional minister in Masi. Eba be good Ghana Health Service, Sibia, Ashanti Region in Masi. Now, quite good the Ministry of Health in Masi. Supremo, I don't understand the reason why I say your health minister ni BBI gidi sa. I started with TTH. I started with TTH. Yet now I can't want to say when you fast so address doctors and no so bad. So bad.
You don't know their field more than
yes. And until I na about some sensitive ministries here. I na time be a president and I say okay President Akufo at the time. An accountant was heading this ministry.
And maybe I said no because it's necessary. Let us know. Are you running the health ministry as a business?
I know Supremo.
The accountant.
Yes.
I can't know a doctor already.
Supremo. Confanoche, CEO of Confanoche. You know, a political appointment.
And that is where the problem is. Didn't you say a political appointment?
Sani, I know. CEOs of various teaching hospitals.
You know a political appointment.
A political appointment. I don't have a problem with a doctor being the CEO of a teaching hospital. But one thing I was here sounds with say, as doctors, also mobile out as general medical practitioners now. Sometimes almost sounds so specializing.
Yeah.
In the case of Dr. Isabella, neurosurgeon. Okay, Dr. Isabella.
Dr. Isabella. Yes, Dr. Isabella.
Nanu kwa na ubusam nothing say on practice or how.
I'm for busa questions. Omuno.
Oh, omuno. But on say they will specialize.
It's a be practice what Ghana na so obi somebody will meet you at there.
Oh, you know the send there. Then ebia on say as a general practitioner no. Ebia be specialize as a neurosurgeon or be specialize obi esa no mani nyina urologist or honya ade. I also feel say so sanso was our ambition na aya omon sanso it is in the case of Dr. Mwakohene unso no was sanso business administration certificate.
Yes,
so into yes I know because being a medical practitioner alone and on quite manage because you have to manage.
You need to have a managerial skills.
Yes. Also in Asadia no situation by health minister in manage situation.
Na we kra na kenye situation
wa manage
we say onu mum na man escalate we nye situation
wa manage e ba ye no
na kenye situation we na kenye situation
bra enu omu nyina metena ase
oh mo se me okay they go in there Mr. Mo de yenim say dem nkrokro mai
but me ba no so no menim say den I was here the best in become ho even kwe expansion kwe was here wa ha saa so na afaridie no me hyambo by 26 November by 15th October. Now, I say by the end of the year, Ashanti Regional Minister so I say as soon as possible. Also, my release the fancy be on the year retooling. As someone also can know. Let's see a video here, boy.
One day also was so much you call.
Oh, we no almost answer just say on very refer specialist to
other hospitals. No.
Because Ashanti Regional Minister kwa doctors no ebe a bit okay said they need no because or doctor.
He was one of them.
He's still one of them. Or a doctor. Until do there cry na say emergency crisis but found say obehwe na yi abobo no glow say wuro say person beso mumu.
Hi. Emfa.
Supremo. Anyoma mfo. President of the Republic of Ghana.
Emfa.
O ministers no.
Emfa.
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 Yeah, sister back home Accra. Emfo.
Hi, Emfo.
Emfa back say. And now okay say. And now Supremo. Na transportation issues.
Yeah.
On say Eja ho asem ka.
Ye bejai.
Buses na your deputy minister and the minister ka so makose North Africa ho ba bi so omokofa. Manjaba.
Dabi.
One go street so. I start say.
Dabi.
On say na transportation issues na for on say zanga on he and so say deputy minister na best deputy minister
and even say a greater Accra regional minister na the best regional minister
yet ha over the weekend Friday no ante the course no deputy finance minister and abrofu be together with the agric minister ekotena round table said the and we ready catch almost so mad this busy in billions as agric minister yem share no what tv
oh no so what say DNA was
what
this way?
I will say I represent say 85% of our annual budget supreme we are still in the second quarter.
It's 85
Debut, how do you disburse 85%
in the second go.
I feel the whole baby free band.
Mama Mfo.
Say I see ya on
Mama boy is in Hano.
You better be sorry ni be do September no.
Problem be kruma no. We here campaign money.
Next
year
after education
next year no problem I call NDC for no desert unzo mo say mama is not going next again no omo obi e prene de de si no no omo munye ambition so munye president ni bedi no e concentrate on that many ministers say ono na e campaign and these are the problems.
I feel say the problem started with the party. Because the chairman now, you say, right from day one, on
also I thank you too.
The chairman no, a bit much more because massa I didn't know you were affected party no.
It's moment in a hole.
It's moment in a hole on them. And now, more bemu. It's saying papa a pen as Haruna. That's all 2 jobs, man.
Our twamano. So the other guy no so here. The
other guy no.
Next year be worse because obi a
chief of staff saying
na chief of staff so nya bi obedi o
boys and girls ni gumo ni masio
chief of staff so nya bi obedi
say obi kwa dinse hu a na ye ya chief of staff ni kusu
wani boko kusu
adi so kusu ewo afere wadi akoso
ana mutabo ni kemu no
na dia o de kokosu
ana esunu dio ana mutabo ni kemu no
Thanksgiving and san na bia Ghana for kra tie twaso
o mutabo ni kemu no na dia ka kosu yi and then the chief of staff
so na no so e koso Ghana Music Awards movie awards koso
enyeme no crane na the hype no from na say crime men see anopo na manager ka chem say na unu say nomination
to organizers na reach out
madi ni ye manhu the baby awo
ebi so on no number be the send no adwan
koso obi no the send him come hu obi am fan send no say DM or any of our social media none we have friends as I can make one
highlight and for can ho asem how they handle the red carpet and how they welcomed omo meaning say omo guest of honor so sense omo A-list for na say
na kya koi
me hu no leave
TGM the
yes I'm I think I'm a person me kokko share the inspiration behind it and the fashion designer no say Ghana ni so Ghana ni because the other ones in young shout out to Nigeria for no but this time around the person who shout out to Ghana for the person who they won't be a cow boy and all that Supremo a major highlight has to do with the one and only Wafa Dr. Likey Rasnene yes Wafa represented the entire ka Wafa asem no obeka ya TGM yes beautiful my name someone just a picture we beautiful yes the entire ka Wafa asem no Supremo has to do with what happened at TGMS your honor TGMS was top and down eba one eyibaye efiodo ebaye the whole country be aka wan asem initially people were defending me amini abobo crab has say be kan wan asem be defend the me kaisa na mama Brown sat on her show e catch Dr. Likey say o catch yourself Fred Dr. Likey say me ade na akoye ne sa no you shouldn't do that again and Dr. Likey no dey in church mu man na be catch say go ni baby ye nyina ka say na nye Supremo metena ha kan bi Ghana for ka say na nye because say no ye gitum so a comedian ye gitum say o dressing keke kra I was say yesre into what jeans bi ho a wo share dey no ma hyehye ho na ye very funny and all that but occasion bia ne de wo so yo ho brand no so now Dr. Likey metima ka say or your brand ambassador ma products be brave companies be brave okrom ha wo hwe TV a wo so a Dr. Likey Nana Mama Brown Akrobeto na Master Rashad minimum mo betimi a compete sanko for in that space ambassadorial space and adverts yes and kwadon cancer in that space minim nkofo omwe
but high sense deal
yes oh he's been with them all along she's still there I don't know about Kim Promise and I don't know about the DWP for no and Afronita mo but I know say kwadon cancer has been there Stoneboy too the any high sense but also endorsement deals akese okroma sepa but then you see Dr. Likey I think say he has listened to the people and no and ye nyina na ye expect ye ka say na picture ye the two say na nye this time around say make your appearance kon saying are you going to go by the other call now we say have shoes or say slippers no Ghana for can once now say this time around you are going to change certain things that meet the standard of award show now and this time around the man is the Supremo oh yes Supremo abribiani munsem so Dr. Likey yes you have listened to the people and what bad the man here come share red carpet we see only ahofe patri and make entrance no into buy I think say Rolls Royce and a baby no gentleman and we in the PA and BB says I will turn international level and my respect them and this is everything na ye kan ho asem the other day nti ye kan ho asem a ye ntan wofa
ti ofa shinika ko ye
Supremo Quebeca and Quebeca say ye wofa say wo ho bra say nyina wofa say wuntie Supremo say occasion be any moon and this time around I think say wofa I am an abroso and we sue bibi the film on say industry sua de bia o industry sua de bia and this is one thing we believe say wofa esua into going forward no you perceive hu nyoma bi say yen ka say me jai show so say there be wo be abesha akọ Yanka say jai or short sleeves o baby a be shako or long sleeve o baby but occasion bia and said yeah I was say na some of our phone fashion designer bia okroma say the person will be ready to oh yes offer doesn't need to buy he doesn't need to buy a tuxedo to make appearance or red carpet no just a phone call also do level crana or the two say be a Ghana music Ghana movie awards I'll be rapping live. Ujana sa keketo fashion designers na also mo friend.
Any other we make a statement.
Make a statement. Inti offer shout out to offer. Yes. I think that this is the Obinim. This is the entrance and it was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh, this is nice.
Yes, this is nice, Supremo. This is nice.
All right.
This is nice. Yes. And look, she said we see a crash in. We no can we if no but offer here. On son and son also son and son see. But why be a kama. Fefe.
So assemble Ukraine.
Fefe. Offer say ho. Sana person. Offer say ho. Supremo.
Nana Kuyado. I am ready to hear kakra.
Nana Kuye. Shout out to Nanekia. Shout out to Nanekia. Why is that video be that? Low win, America, low win, Ankasa. Now you can see the list.
The list of top rappers.
Was it who? You see, Drake. You can say Drake in the most Jay-Z. Jay-Z, okay, and your boy, okay. No, because one day number one. I know, see Gucci. I see. Gucci man, I feel what home so. Shout out to my boy Gucci. Supremo. Shout out to Nanekia.
I didn't jump in here.
Supremo. I didn't pan the band Nanekia.
But
because why are the fool?
Why the phone there? So
and you say, "Bia, idea no how but was say idea no."
The Nanekia the shoe sport there.
Na sweetheart na. You tell if you have man best dress, TJ me no. Why make appearance? Okay, man, okay, you sweetheart bia no say na pink o say talk
na
win. Why make appearance or because Bibi say no so starting fan hun jijim.
So now she was looking.
But now she's also making a statement. I would love to see what she wore. But shout out to Nanekia. Shout out to Nanekia. Can you say cut this part for the Bremen people?
All right, manager, I want to make sure.
So we want to channel.
All right, Prophecy Skincare Clinic. Abuja, Prophecy Skincare Clinic. Abuja, we there, your mono mokwa. It's me be a catch you. We there, e was said yes so bow with the home buying. Skin, you said yes so bow skin home buying. Now, baby, a skill man, one Prophecy Skincare Clinic. Abuja, you were a Showman Estate, here by Aggie Sport Junction. A 1 year. We also said, I'm a bad dinner, may Abuja. Munamun sansan bia. Wanimun sansan bia. Redeem mun sansan bia. Say ye crow. Eye kucha. Eye yam. Eye razor bombs. You what you send with be Google pimple binati egu enim. Eye foot rot nantema pro. Ade bia toto honam no redeem ma etete wada no wadwendwen. Wo koni pemu kura na wo fere no. Abuso no ne Prophecy Skincare Clinic. Bra na yemfa haban enkam de make a chewa no bra yemfa haban enkam obi ono ma bibi nima skin one man na table skin e wa na ekọ e wa na aba okọ hospital ni amana antibiotics na wa no na ekọ na aba hwe ase ntimi ntuda bra yemfa haban enkam 0534084184 oba pa eba ointment ye de be kam amwa ye okay glow washing powder weekend you say we see near man na we see near man weekend on man tade wa on tade washing machine we use dey washing powder na the gum utwitwi wo kitchen wo washroom wo hall na bibia wo corridors dey na twitwi ye aya we use glow washing powder ka say glow ade glow a ma bright ehwam etentade ani etie de fie ni e ma no e shine ye fe eyi pampan bia frame okudwa so akasempe glow washing powder was a pedodo to a good shop. Or shop, I'm photo, GB good shop. And one so called the first floor of Comfort Arcade, no, a shopping arcade, a Accra Central. Yeah, bent you and be bank, no. Bra, number 2B, and answer phrase 020-662-2220. Nabra, why?
Supreme, me try my Brighton.
Miss Wusu Child Brighton. I was a child Brighton. You're queer anymore. I was walk up on a car. How many days?
Walk up 3 days.
And 8th.
Yeah.
Yes, that's on the 11th.
Yeah.
Who are you then? Many of them more New York, more New Jersey, in Massachusetts. You know what to tickets me away? Ghana government so supply tickets. What are you doing? Unkwamenko. They make catch on. Yeah, the buses see New York, the BC New Jersey, the BBC Massachusetts also. What do you know so kwako buses na yeko? Yebeko Toronto akohwebo, yebeko Boston akohwe. Ye ne Croatia ebo no Philadelphia. Ni nyina ye kwakohwebo, bra ne nyina ye kabom ne yenkonkobo, ne yenkohwe ne nyefe. What do you know so beko www.blackstarfanclubbus.com. Mrs. Subiem. www.blackstarfanclubbus.com. Leko reserve seats. Won't be a see a friend number in a good screen so. Yen yina yen kamum ne yenko support to Black Star no na enye fe.
Zion View Construction and Services. So for opese wusi wudanya. Zion View Construction and Services and American for the amount. Na the Zion View ANC u project na nkasa no. Obesha see free form foundation abo apija a dining aye roofing no a painted doors BBS area na from do safo abro fe tia ye trustworthy ya ye adwuma no ache enti no ya ka tro say fa project no fa ba dan sanso na wo dan na wasi dada na nso tutu ehu na furufuru no ye sa asiesie no ema no kama opposite floors ye Italian graffiato ye sanu mani na ye asiesie no madan fe ye painting twa bibia kama nti so wo project na so person friend ya ho Ghana say baby a wo bia ye ne boys no ebeba ne aba ba ye de ama fa number na o screen no so no o fan so a mema renfi so be ka chen so wotemenka o GhPage Hobart Auto Part Express in so to talk portals na doson oto kema na gungron na ne o ma twetwe shaft na twetwe ne ade no onzo opi bia to awunya baby nso obenya bi nso won si edi bu baby nso obenya bi nso yemfa mu nso asa ade ne nye papa yen ane ye kra papa no edeba ye kra papa ni bi free US ye kra free baby bebre into no fa number na the screen so ne friend o friend ya no wa kire ye wo car no spare parts ankasa wo pe dodo nso aba beton ni nyina afa dan na wo flight ticket no bibia save ya de no obotom na fa gyan ni enye bibia kama ni emfamra na wo nso di wudwa kama 3P garlic mixture babia abrabo na duro no onkon hia o health ehun hia ompomudi ehun hia pa enu ti na make a kire o say boost immune system no ate but untimi musu no saa akwa ade obetimi dia boost 3P garlic mixture ojonson tentem so 3P garlic mixture why kese dodo opeso so te 3P garlic mixture o pressure wo soro 3P garlic mixture asichire yare no on baby enenam 28 me man emra from emra 5.5 3P garlic mixture ana make am for e de amount so opedodo atu a ebuso for Accra ye King's Walk herbal sanso ne okuf sam herbal kuma sanso ye Dani herbal ana ye Kolinak herbal ho ye Albert Sam herbal ana Kofodia ye Gapson pharmacy opedodo atu a for numbers ne go screen so no na free best deal door-to-door shipping services the yen say yen UK baby a wo bia wo UK bia o friend ya ye beba ho now there ya ba be hwe neoma no ne afa ne packaging yi say the bia breakages bia ne de abagana ye de bagana so baby a wo pese neoma ne kono ye be deliver e de akọ enti nipa no kra no eni so fast stress bia mu ye wie nso a e bia na wo Ghana o pese wo your personal shopping Okachaya, UK ho nim ho nim stores bia nim department bia wo store bia. Enyinum nneoma no de efo, abra ye nneoma no a efo. Udi giant yankase beko UK ni akwa ye shopping no personal shopping no na no so ye deliver e de abro nti fa numbers men twema bro nyama enka se o de nneoma e ba mo ye shipping de nneoma ba Ghana ba beton ni nyina no ye wo ho e de ma mo nti mo fa numbers ye go screen so UK de o Ghana de o ofra no aka kire no say what's seninka o GhPage Anas Boy Enterprise the krum ha so be rad dem pa na interior de ko be efe e Anas Boy say o project na wo ye na foforo no fasa Asu-B no ma no onim de ekọ de ba obitima ba be ye POP no the lighting na ahyehyehyem ama obi ewura ho a wankasa wo pedigree na kosoro wo self esteem na kosoro ne ehun say onso nim hosop unim de wo krum sanso na wo project na wa ye dada na etwem be 10 years 15 years no on say that type of POP no and say interior decor on say etwem because ache Anas Boy say fama no onim kwan a obetache sa project na enne so bi ba besrawa e be te say enanu ya na wo ye nti fa numbers ye go screen so na friend Ghana ha ba bia ye di djuma o friend ye boys na beba ne aba be di djuma na ma kai say GhPage ana what's in nka free
Oh, Kwaku.
Supremo.
No birthday.
Oh.
Birthday.
Okay.
Enkoma Emilia Upoku. Emilia Upoku. We every ne ho kani ho. Ne ho kani nana ya kwatin.
Okay.
Dodona friend JY. Emilia we store eye ehwa we pankrono well, that stretch so yes. Emilia, you're more happy birthday. Emi, Akusia, you're more happy birthday. You're more happy birthday. Ewa ho kani nana yaw. O say men kan show say wo de esi onu watu din se manhia. Wa mana kwama no nim ade papa wo wanya. Ti men kan show say first of all no odawase. Na nyame ntu nkwanem. Onfa emfini bi kan ensa fan kan ho mroso. Osren kwatente ahoden wo mu. Osre se nyame nhyira wo no nhyira wo no yam ma. Obompa se de odwena adwene pa ema no nyame fa mo ho prendu emfa ma wankasa. Wose nyame ma wasintintim. On train basanim na nkata wo so afofofra wura mu. Wose on de ohun so ba wuska na ene fe nyame nto nsem. On dumuska. Abusia wose men kan cho so do ma na boro so. No ma happy birthday. I mean show. On page unsi konkon so. Ade bi ebe yare, ebe ye usum, ebe ye kwanhia, ebe ye amane, ebe ye kwada na no. Osrese onu nyankopon enyi wo mfrim. De obegina bi baabi abodi mbone no. Enko no ane so. Oma happy birthday. Ya bin shiraw. Unshiraw, unshiraw bi. Afi be nshira, afi be yenkoso. Happy birthday Kusia. We free a JY eho ena eba. Baba wrap up eh.
Yeah, wrap up.
Abuja wrap up.
Nani only Michael Pesa.
Michael.
I will see you in one.
Was he award no?
Omo yere no.
Was he
se see am hu even am person de show wrap up ya as I see breakfast show and I post to according to Honorable Linda Obenewa Akwele Okulu so no. Wow, favorite regional minister, the best regional minister, Greater Accra. Or say, I have defeated Michael Pesa White 4 consecutive times.
No,
on this note,
I was here, organize it.
On this note,
on this note,
one organize it.
RTP mine.
Minimum organize it. But it has been around for some time now.
Mama, I wanted to show it to you now. Something came up. Oh, I just saw it. Anyway, The presidency has released a statement admonishing its appointees to refrain from accepting best performance awards from private organizations whose metrics are unclear and unverifiable. This is it. Signed by Callistus.
Oh, okay.
Signed by Callistus.
Afiana about.
CCA, I'm not say. Belamundi na pusu CCA. CCA. Yes, award no mojo. Abansu oni be free. No ni metrics ko mu use. E de yes ade no. Eti no say wa kwaja award ni bi no you careful. But na say person white so say he was approached. So on Jessica.
He was approached no catch him team say omonje detailed clarification of said no catch him so bit me as sponsor and say obeto table and no said
no said
ana sister Baba react according to us say
sister na best
also a defeat now.
Sister
how is it possible say you know sister your best minister na obi when say oba and so obi nso nya best female minister
na
Eastern region
it will not best name to be best female bakuya pon na me de wo ya no anu akopatre regional minister asante I greater Accra regional minister wo ye adwuma you na ma if for kwanzo mfa na ntwen gugu kwano wo ye adwuma no ma nya adwuma e no na ka say obi nya de be ko see mass punishment
no so the guys who distribute over 3,000 licenses so still
on one dey o back problem no say buy
no watch on
regional minister watch mama I don't know that one nya Rashad for watch watch Abuja you know be see to Facebook need to show
shout out to my boy Stormzy
we out shout
out to my boy Stormzy
Obinim Apon Abuja
Yefemna na kwa me taxi driver kan na me sisi so me sisi na ka me na to na twetwe me nya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa
That's a miracle be wadro no just ma funu kra so di sia twimi anka me humi esisi first me humi ana esisi o beka se dia bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal ni BP ne ti no ti pa me 3 days ni na edona anka